welcome to our next Let's Play of Chariots of the Gods. We are up to Act 2, Part 2, because we took forever to go through the second act, and I've successfully forgotten everything that we've done, because we've had an in-between game with Chevy. So I apologise, but here we are, we're all here. So this is the continuation of Act 2, The Long Night. Having defeated the Neomorph and still being stalked by 2, we get the chance to take a breath, start planning our way home, and only to realise there are other dangers lurking about. We are in the reactor room where we faced off with an abomination, and we need to, the crew need to reactivate power so that they can reactivate the piloting controls at the bridge. And that's where we're up to. So I will get to that screen. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
What order are we going in?
Chevy first.
Hello everybody, I'm Chevy and I am playing Reed since my first character died. Horrible death.
How is your character feeling right now?
Ready to find a pulse rifle and go and find one of them things, take one out. That's how my character's feeling.
Alright. Hicks?
I am playing John J. Wilson, and I think I'm confused as to what I am actually doing in the game at the minute, but in general, I'm fed up with somebody, I can't remember who it is, but somebody has an obsession with the executive suite on the deck above.
Oh, I remember who that is.
I know that is.
So whoever that is has got a... Who is it?
That would be me.
That would be
Oh, it's Rye, is it?
I'm playing Kayla Rye, and she is just desperate for money at this point because her family needs money back on Earth, and she feels like she's been underpaid from the corporation for quite a while, and now she's in a situation that's extremely dangerous and feels she's not being adequately compensated for that situation, so she's trying to take advantage of the circumstances she's in and pretty much loot the ship we're on. So we'll see what happens.
What a bitch. And Def.
I'm playing Captain Vanessa Miller, who's pretty freaked out that she's been attacked by a neomorph in the antechamber to the reactor room. Still lives, which she considers extremely lucky, and she's super thankful to everyone that saved her. Still, she wants to make the most profit out of this mess that we're in, and trying to get some things on the side that she could probably later use as profit.
And Jonesy.
I'm playing Cham, who's kind of just like the big, tough grunt of the bunch. He considers this odd group of people to be his family, and at this point he is feeling extremely stressed and is ready to get the hell out of here.
Great. So now let's dive back into the game. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Put on the music. That's bad.
Ambience.
Yep. Hold on
Good.
1 second.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going to have to put this on while I make those changes so people don't see my folders again. Because I've got like some stuff I'm working on and shouldn't be seen. Okay, let me have a look. Music.
Secret stuff.
Yeah, super secret. So secret, I keep on forgetting where I filed it.
That is secret.
In the streaming folder. Yeah.
All right, and here is the ambiance. The guys won't be able to hear this, but I've got isolation music playing, and I hope I remember to change the music as we go, because it's always handy to have the right music going when you've got certain things happening on the screen. Okay, so we are in that room. We've just killed the abomination. Are you guys gonna turn on the power?
We ever establish why we're turning on the power?
Because the deck is just not powered on. You're just going to check what's
We
going
just
on.
need to restore power. Okay.
Something
Yeah,
to
but-
do with the bridge. There's
So
the
just-
consoles on the bridge aren't turned on. There's something about that, which is
So we'll
what
just
we
say
need.
it's just to restore power, I guess.
My guess is, since we decided to self-destruct the ship actually has to be powered on beyond basic systems to initiate self-destruct.
I'm good with
Sounds
that
good.
explanation.
Sounds reasonable.
I agree.
So is that? Do we need to do context or anything to turn on the core reactor, or can we just turn it on?
Let's do a roll.
Who had good contact? I can't even remember who's the good stuff. And this is what we get for playing the thingy in the middle of the.
Yeah,
We won't do that again.
for people who
Roll
don't
that
know, like we did a homebrew game, which is a lot of fun, but I'm only remembering that because it's the most recent memory of mine.
I got a 3 for contact.
Or, yeah.
I think I was lower. Let me see.
Yeah, I think we made a big deal about Aaron having the highest Comtech, but the worst rolls.
Comtech is just Comtech, right? Or Comtech
No,
plus?
it's
Plus
always your first, then your second.
So Comtech plus wits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'm 7.
Ooh,
Okay.
so-
No.
You beast.
Well, because my Comtech's
uh,
3 and my wits is 4, so...
So, yeah.
Yeah. And
Absolute
then add a plus.
computer genius.
Add a +1, and one of us will assist you, I guess.
Okay, so 8 then? 8 d6s.
Lara, something that I did do
Mm-hmm.
is, on Roll20,
Mm-hmm.
where the jukebox is. Have you found that?
Yeah.
If you click
Oof.
on that, you'll notice
That's-
I've got some playlists there. Ambience combat.
Adam, you
Ooh.
need to do this differently.
Yeah,
You
you're
just-
doing it the hard way.
You just click
Yeah.
on Comtech,
Comtech, and then just add 1.
and then
for
there
the
becomes a
bonus.
pop-up where you enter a 1 because someone's assisting. Right,
There
there
you
you go.
Okay,
Because now it counts in your stress as well.
gotcha. So yellow is... I add that stress.
It's already done it for you.
Oh,
So if
Yeah,
you
so
go
it's
back
already
on the
done.
main chat, it shows you your result, and you've just got 2 successes.
cool.
Exactly.
And we'll just ignore that first roll.
Alright, sorry. That's cool that it lets you do that.
Yeah, all the stuff that's been added into this is actually really sweet.
It's awesome.
Do people use this for D&D a lot too, this Roll20?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
playing D&D tomorrow on it.
You can buy whole campaigns or already set up and everything. I just watched a tutorial just out of interest, and it's definitely worth your money.
Well,
You
yep.
just need to pay for that, but it's worth your money, I think.
How
Yeah, I
much
run a
is a
Stranger
Roll20
Things.
How much
not
is
long
a
ago.
Roll20 subscription?
You don't need a subscription. Only if you're going to upload lots of stuff.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say to upload it. What is that?
I think I'm paying $5.
A month.
I think. Yeah, a month.
Not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
Especially if you're getting your use out of it, yeah.
You say
Actually,
you're playing a Stranger Things.
Yeah, we finished that one. We're now playing Curse of Strahd. But
Ooh,
I'm a
nice.
player in that one.
It's a rare thing for you, isn't it?
It is. I've loved it. Tell you what, this lockdown thing has been a call-in for me. I've actually been able to play games.
Same
So-
here.
Mother, I think we succeeded there.
Yeah? Sorry.
2 successes.
Because I'm on the
from-
jukebox thing. Oh, cool.
Jukebox.
Okay.
Sorry, distracted
Yeah,
the game, mother.
well done. Okay.
Well, thank you.
So, you have successfully turned on the reactor.
Can you give us some sound effects there, Clara? What would that sound like?
Great.
Ooh,
Perfect.
Alright.
All right, Wilson. How about a pay raise after that?
Told you, everybody's been doing well on my clipboard, apart
well,
from who
Not everybody just restarted the
obsessed.
reactor to the ship. So
So,
I'll give you £5. I'm pretty sure I guaranteed everybody a fuck ton of bonuses anyway.
hold on.
Yeah, several
did.
times.
Boop, boop.
Oh,
Emergency.
that's better.
Boop, boop. Emergency. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
What?
Boop,
on what? On what?
Emergency.
On what?
Well, I guess
What
the
did
ships
you
are-
do?
The ship's emergency destruct system, which involves shutting off the cooling unit so that the reactor builds towards critical mass, has been activated when you turned on the reactor, something which the previous people in the ship or someone may have done while the rest were in cryo, and it was deactivated when the reactor was deactivated.
Is Clayton still with us?
Oh,
So that's probably what that body was in the reactor. Someone turning off the self-destruct sequence.
I thought that was the Abomination's host.
Now you've got a
That too.
10-minute countdown to overload. To stop the countdown, you need to do another Comtech roll.
I'll do it.
To be done
Can I-
in a single
how long until
round.
shutdown?
If you don't get it done in the next 5 minutes, the process is irreversible.
Okay, I'll do it. Do I still get to get the assist? So
Yes.
8 die?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
let's turn
another
this puppy
£5
off.
if you get there.
Because we're not ready for it to blow. Oh, no, we're going to talk about the bonus situation right now, Wilson.
I just told you I will give you another £5 if you make
Yeah.
this roll.
No, how about another 5% boost
Alright, well, I'm going.
Shares.
on shares?
See ya. See ya.
Good luck with those things running around in the hall, Wilson.
500 credits.
We're like 500,000.
500 credits. Or you die on here with me.
500 credits is nothing.
Look, you already get a shit ton of money from this fucking venture.
Alright, I'm just joking with you, boss. I'll do it.
Let me get my fucking clipboard out again. Obsessed with executive suite.
You know what? You know what you remind me of?
Inappropriate times.
That episode of Dad's Army where he's got you on fancy list. Which
I never
no
watched
one
Dad's
earlier
Army.
probably seen. See,
Never watched
there you
Alright,
go.
Dad's
so I got no successes. Is this like 5 minutes in real time? Can I push?
Game time. Oh,
You
I
want
hope you can
you want to
push.
you want to push? Yeah, you can push.
Okay, well, it says I have another stress, but it didn't add it to my character sheet.
You have to manually add the stress.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, I'm gonna push.
Hope you succeed.
ooh, yes.
Yeah, there we go. 3.
It's better.
Is that 3 stresses as well?
No,
Oh,
you
you
only-
just jumped. You just jumped from. How many stresses are you supposed to have?
yeah. Why did you add 2 stress?
Because it didn't. Because I had one before, which did not get added. Because you guys said it added automatically. Because when I did the contact roll, it had the yellow pop up. Doesn't that
Yeah,
mean I
no,
had a
you didn't.
stress?
You didn't push that. You didn't push that.
You only add a stress when you push.
Okay, so I guess I only have 2.
But yeah, so you were still good.
We'll still take the
But-
we'll still take the roll.
That is
though.
still
Yeah.
a success. Okay. Deactivation successful.
Whew.
There you go.
Can you talk shares again?
Well, I guess we can go wake those people up and take them back to our ship, and then start the self-destruct again.
Does anybody
we
have
need-
a motion tracker?
Did we need to get like the ship's data or something so that the captain could get a load of money? Was that?
Yeah, weren't we gonna get the black box in the bridge?
Wasn't
But
Yeah, from the
but the
bridge.
black box was missing from the bridge.
Oh, it was. Well, it's probably in that corporate office that keeps eluding
Oh, you
us.
want the corporate suite? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did we ever like try to go in there?
No.
we were close to it. Is it on B deck?
Yeah, it was on the deck with the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a deck above us.
It's the closest ladder. Oh yeah, we Junction C2.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Well,
have a
Down
motion
near the med
tracker?
labs, I think.
Yeah, you still got your motion tracker,
'Cause-
Wilson. I think you had it.
Hang on.
Now we've made all that noise,
Ah.
we might have.
Yeah, I have
Focus.
a whopping 1 power on it, so.
Hey, your rolls are always pretty good. So
Why?
ooh,
Oh, I've done it. What is it?
success.
Yes.
Didn't lose on.
We would like to motion track Mother.
Okay. Hold on a sec, because I've got to find the little creatures. Where are they? On my screen.
Well, now you gave it away.
We know this creature's around.
Yeah, they were there around before.
Have we killed him, Neo?
So, do you have
It
the
was an
jukebox?
abomination.
Do you have the jukebox going, Clara?
I do.
How come we can't hear it? Because usually we
I
can.
think it's
Chris.
just on
Oh,
just on
it's just
YouTube, right?
stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my desktop.
Oh, I gotcha.
20.
You just have to imagine it, Adam.
No, I think I have a jukebox right here. Oh, it's only the GM. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Clara, you could play it through Roll20.
The problem is when I play it through Roll20, the sound wasn't very good last time.
Oh,
You
it
remember?
gets garbled. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And it stops sometimes for some reason.
Yep, which is
Okay.
very annoying.
Mhm. So there you
One
go.
outside of Cargo Bay. Cargo Bay 1.
There's a beastie.
Oh, that's on the catwalk. But we're probably going to go up C2, aren't we?
Yeah, we can avoid it. Well, we have to do a stealth roll.
Mhm.
Did we need to get the air
mean-
scrubbing Dubris so we could have more of their crew on ours? Wasn't that the issue? We were
Yeah.
getting their crew back, but we only had so many cryo tubes, so we had to get shit so it would last longer.
Yeah.
And we were
Did we
gonna
already
blow up the ship.
retrieve the scrubbers or no?
I don't think we did. 'Cause
No,
we've
we
got
didn't.
we've got no access to the shaft from this level, have we?
No.
We put
At
new
what
scrubbers
level?
in.
I think it was Shat. It might have been me in the first act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put new scrubbers in.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
but-
Ryan Cham.
In here, though,
In
wasn't
here,
it? So
but not in
we-
in the ship.
Yeah.
You haven't been back
Yeah,
to.
Can we access it from B deck? The scrubber shot?
I don't believe so.
We'll find out, aren't we?
Isn't that thing far enough away that if we go up junction C2, we won't have to stealth roll?
You want to
It's
risk
all,
it?
it's all open, isn't it? This is all open above the cargo deck, this little catwalk and balcony.
I thought there
isn't
were doors where the little lines are. So junction C2 should be sealed by a door to the
it?
balcony.
I know. We came through it, though, so I'm assuming it's still open.
Wouldn't it just close again?
Closed behind us.
I mean, the power's on. The doors should be
I
functioning.
suppose, yeah.
I mean, who's got the lowest? Who does have the lowest mobility? Is it me? I've got a 3.
Yeah,
Um,
I got a 4.
I've got 4, yeah.
I have
I'm on 6.
5.
Okay. Let's just do it. Okay. success.
Well done. You better get out of there. You're getting radiation poisoning.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Why would we get radiation poisoning in the control room? Shouldn't that be shielded from the reactor?
That's true. There's a bit of a leak.
Oh, I see.
I could have made it a lot harder, but I decided not to. You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right.
Up to B deck.
Okay. And that's
Who's the other dude?
Who is that?
that is the guy you found in
I was in the armory.
in the armory. Yeah.
Who's Officer John Wicks?
Oh yes.
Oh, Keanu.
Hey,
Keanu.
Yes, Keanu.
Yeah.
To be deck.
Wicks Johns.
No, John Wick. John Wick's better. We just give him a pencil and send him after the Neomorph.
Yep.
Poor Neomorph.
Oh, I want to watch those films again now.
I've only seen the first one.
I've got to try to not fall asleep watching it.
Fall asleep?
Disappointed in you, Clara.
And which movie?
The
John Wick films.
series.
Oh,
Clara didn't like them.
that's right. I remember this conversation now.
Do you remember sheer disappointment?
From you, I do. Yeah.
Not shared.
Well, I haven't seen the movies myself, so.
There you go. All right. So you make it up the junction, and now you are on B deck. What would you like to do, crew?
Can you move the map across, please?
Move the map across. What do you
I'm
mean?
roll 20.
It still shows us on.
Oh, that's
C
right. I
deck.
forgot to drag the thing across. Sorry. Still getting used to this. Apologies.
So are those aliens, Chris, do they disappear after pings after a certain amount of time? So we don't know where they are again?
They would be like last known positions.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So we
So,
need to do another
do you want me to
track.
ping again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's risk this last power.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna roll. Who is that? Is that Ava? In the living
Her
room?
head.
Yeah, her head.
That one's Ava.
No, she's armless there.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
armless.
more than just a head.
Yeah.
I shot off her arms with one bolt, didn't I?
Yeah.
Miller is still carrying Davis's head.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That was so long ago.
Should have said this in the introduction as well.
Yeah.
I'm a captain and I'm carrying a head.
You know what they say? Two heads are better than one.
Is she still an android drug addict though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she babbling about taking drugs?
I
Should I
think
give her
Chris-
some?
It's in a programming.
I think Chris should have played the whole game as just a head
Head.
in Dev's
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
What?
He's
Did
trying
any
to
of you
roll
guys-
around.
Did any of you guys play the new God of War on PS4?
No.
I have
You
it.
should.
I've been meaning to play it.
You
You
should
ha-
because
the-
Chris Judge voices him.
Boy.
There is a character that is just a talking head and is the best character ever in the whole game. Would have been a great inspiration.
Sim playthroughs. The graphics look beautiful.
Oh, it is. It's really straining the PS4 Pro though. It's like a jet engine.
That's awesome. Yeah, I need to play it. I need to play Spider-Man as well.
Oh, Spider-Man's
That's
brilliant.
a great game. Yeah.
Can't wait for number 2.
And Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, those three have been on my list for
Oh.
a while.
All great.
Horizon's another beautiful game.
Yeah.
That's
Rise
the
is good for
robot
PC.
dinosaur.
Bring
one,
it on.
isn't
And they're making a sequel to that, aren't they? The Horizon.
It's rumored
It's
that
been
was
announced,
supposed to
oh.
be announced on Wednesday with the PS5 thing that they postponed because America's on fire, but
Right,
yes, they're probably
we're going to the bridge, right?
I think that
Sorry.
was the plan.
tangents.
Da-da-da-da.
Well, hang on, because I pinged Inter, so we probably want to know.
Oh, did we get new locations?
Updating.
I've
Not
got a
yet.
pulse rifle. I'm ready.
Are they
Down
the
one of
same?
these things.
Okay,
The same-
did you ping the
With-
thing?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pinged the motion tracker.
Are we moving?
Oh,
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
a little closer.
Oh, I might not be
may
there
have just.
That's
I'm
our
just-
only way through, though, isn't it? There's no door through the science lab.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Wait.
open that door and kill that fucker. Yeah, there is a door through the science
No,
lab.
there is.
There
right
should
here.
be a door, right?
Where?
Oh no, that's just
a computer.
That's a comm unit. You can't get through. But there are vents around.
Oh wow, we haven't been through
Nuh-uh.
the vents, have we?
Nuh-uh.
No.
Nuh-uh. No vents.
No, I say we go through the vent.
Vents are like
I-
showers. You never go in there. That's
Is
I said-
is this door? Is this door in front of the neomorph locked?
Yes, they're all closed. There is
I
one.
didn't know we could go through the vents.
There was one door that's stuck open, and that's this one up here. How do I
That
make
one
it
there, I
ping?
believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Click and hold. Okay, Clara. What I want to do then, because I've got a pulse rifle, I'm going to open this door, and I'm going to crouch and aim ready to fire, just in case anything comes down that corridor.
Joining Christoph, also aiming.
I will join as well. Also aim.
Okay.
So
Have we all got good weapons now?
I think
I've
I
just
just
got
have a.
service pistol. I've got a service pistol.
I have a service pistol as well. So
I got an incinerator unit, but I'm heavily wounded, so maybe someone else will carry it because I might be in the back of the queue. Oh,
What's your range combat like? I've got terrible range combat. I'm a 3 for range combat.
I'm pretty bad as well, but I'll switch you with the pistol
Yeah.
if you don't think you can handle that heavy weapon. Let's see.
I'm a 3 for some reason. Did I have a shaking fits attack or something?
I'm a 4. It's not that I can't use it, but I don't think Miller will be walking in the front, being as wounded as she is. And using it from the back is gonna kill us all.
So ranged is a range combat plus agility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's so -3.
So,
Can we get something to John's? Can we do that to with an NPC?
Yeah. Sure, but someone will have to roll for him.
What is his?
I've
What is
lost
his?
agility.
What is his range combat, John's? Because he was military, right? He was.
hang on. I can help you with the stats for Johns. Unless
It's
you have you got a
5.
character sheet?
Yeah, it's 5.
Have you? Okay, cool.
Do we want to do that? Give it. Oh no.
Sure.
Do we trust John's?
That's up to you.
I trust Johns. Johns is
Yeah,
my
why
buddy.
not? Why not?
You trust
Yep.
him, Reed? I'll go with that.
All right.
Flynn,
fine then.
though, I'd watch him.
Flynn.
Flynn, yeah, I'd watch Flynn if I were him.
Which one's Flynn?
He's the scientist.
Is he with us? No. Where is Flynn?
He's in
Is he-
cryo?
is he on the bridge?
Cryo.
Oh, in cryo.
No, he's in cryo.
Oh, is he the one that escaped cryo and died? Because someone did.
No, Flynn's alive. Well, Flynn's in cryo, right?
No, that was Reed. We put Reed in cryo, didn't we? Or was it Wicks?
Maybe we should have
uh,
a notepad for these things.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, Chris is playing Reed right now, right?
Right.
yeah, I'm Reed at the minute.
Oh, you're the security guard that got out of cryo, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that
Somehow.
popped up on us.
No, I thought we
That was
hand
Vix.
waved that one just to say that you didn't put me in crowd.
Oh, okay, right.
That was
Okay,
it. It was
okay.
John Wicks is
Because
the
that
one
was
who popped up.
security. Yeah.
Okay, so
Ugh.
if the security chief says it's fine, it's probably fine. Give John
Chris,
Wicks-
how?
I'll give him the incinerator.
Okay. What's the stats for the incinerator? Can everybody see his profile, or is it just me?
Just you,
Okay.
Whose profile do you
I
see?
think.
Oh,
John's.
yeah,
The
I can't see it.
incinerator.
Okay, so incinerator. Read me out the.
Okay, it's a M240 incinerator unit. Bonus 0, damage to medium range, and it uses ranged combat. So the RC
Okay, yeah.
button.
I'll
I don't know.
I'll put it
I
in
never-
everyone's journals so that you can see it.
All right, fine.
There you go.
Awesome.
And do we have a spare service pistol for me?
Yeah,
think
he's got one, so you can have his with one reload.
And I'll share that to everyone as well.
That was.
It's Albert John's, isn't it? Not really John Wick, yeah.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah. Chris, you know the stress thing that makes you lose an agility?
Yep.
How long is that to calm your send down?
I think you're going to take 10 minutes to have a
Is
chill
that-
out period.
Is that per or in general?
No, that would
total?
that would
'Cause-
remove the total effect.
Okay, because I think I suffered 2 of those and it's knocked my agility down 2.
Bit of a resting. You know, I said that I was off this week, so I was going to get loads of reading done. I have got no reading done. I got more reading done at work.
Yeah.
Yep, same. My son's out of daycare now. I'm with him full time, so I'm rarely getting any time or any hands to do anything. He just wants to cuddle on the couch, that's fine.
It's
Just
cute.
not going to get anything done.
Alright, so how are we doing this then? He's at the front with the flamethrower.
Mhm.
And then Chris was behind. Was everybody else shit at ranged combat now then?
Got a
Yeah, I am.
Got a 4.
Me and Cham are 3.
I'm a 3 as well.
You're a 3, and
Oh,
the captain's a 4. Did you say?
Yeah, but Miller's not in great shape right now.
How do I get my health back anyway? Is there?
Do we? Yeah. Is there do we have a medic?
Should
or
we go
a
to
med kit
the
that
med
could help?
station or something?
The med lab
Some way
is
to-
right there.
You can go into that same pod that Wilson did.
I don't know if that's sanitary at this point.
I can't guarantee you won't catch something.
Oh, I've been playing this wrong about stopping panic. Your panic doesn't stop by resting. So it says some effects on the panic table are immediate or last 1 round. Others remain in effect until one of the following happens. Another character comes to your aid and makes a command roll, which classes as a slow action. You are broken or 1 turn passes. Now I think a turn is 10 minutes. Is that right? I can't remember how
Seconds.
time
Yeah.
works.
Or is this a round?
Round
I think a
is,
round is 2
10
seconds.
seconds.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
yeah, your
am I back up to
trauma
normal?
there. Yeah, you would be back up to normal now.
Okay.
Well,
And
that's
how do
good
we
to know.
fix the captain? We've got
So a turn
hasn't
is 5 to
everybody got
10
med
minutes.
kits? Okay. Doesn't somebody have a med kit somewhere to fix the captain, or does that not fix him?
I mean, yeah, I don't have one. Does anyone have a med kit?
I don't think a medkit would help you.
Let's-
How do we fix broken then?
Does anyone have like a talent to like calm someone down? I know there's that one talent.
medical aid plus empathy. Would that be it?
Yep.
I have 5 on that.
Oh, hang on. I'm on first aid here. First aid. Someone can help you back onto your feet by administering first aid when you use a medical aid skill. It's a slow action. Certain medical equipment can give you bonuses for a roll, which is what a medical kit does, gives you +2. If a roll is successful, you get back up immediately, regaining health equal to the amount of successes in a skill roll.
All right.
You only had 2, is that right? Or were
If you have
higher?
a if you have a med kit.
No,
Apparently,
I meant the captain's health. Sorry.
All right.
Oh,
the captain is at 1.
if you
Why?
administer first aid to somebody who isn't broken, it has no effect. So how do you get hit points back? Healing.
Wait, were you
Alright.
broken?
Sorry, my daughter is crying. I will be right back.
It's alright. No worries.
No worries.
Reading rules.
Read more about damage and charge.
I became broken when the neomorph attacked.
But then you.
The abomination, wasn't it? The abomination
Did we not
messed
heal
you
you
up.
then?
No, I don't think we
Was
did.
that Hicks?
Did we not actually heal the captain? So
What?
was the captain
No,
still
'cause
lying on
he-
the floor somewhere?
I remember when he rolled, he got really lucky on the roll. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't actually go down.
No, I'm just
He was winded.
I was just
Okay,
winded. Still, I only have 1 health left.
But you say, Chris, that we can't really, unless he's broken, we can't really administer aid.
No. But this doesn't make any sense because in the healing box here, it's on about critical injuries and care that if someone needs to, like, look after you daily for critical injuries. This is health points. Note that you can recover all your health points but still suffer effects of a critical injury. But it doesn't tell you there how to regain health points. There's got to be
Wait.
something somewhere.
Is it worth checking the Free League forum?
It'll be in this book somewhere. There's no way they wouldn't have it in there somewhere.
I think there's a space.
Health.
Alien
Let's have a look
in
at
here.
page 30.
Maybe this will help. I don't know.
You've got too many on there
Took
already.
Hicks idea.
How many ones? You've got lots.
Yeah.
Check that out, Chevy. I don't know if that helps.
Okay.
Best part of playing the game is trying to figure out the game.
Yep.
So the first response, until 0, there's nothing to heal. So maybe we can't do anything until he's broken again. So, wait,
It's talking about a recovery on page 64. What's that?
Well,
Oh,
guys,
that's-
on page 101 it says each critical injury has a specific effect that you suffer during the healing time indicated, which is measured in days. I rolled an 11, and being winded doesn't have any healing time,
No.
so I would be right back on my feet. But then it says health points. Note that you can recover all your lost health points, but still suffer the effects of a critical injury.
Yeah, but it
This
doesn't
would-
tell you how to get back the health points, does it?
so
No.
I guess you can't. Then. Really?
Or you do get them back right away.
Before you roll? Before you would have rolled the 11? I don't know.
No, after the critical injury is determined. So, and then
And then someone
it just takes whatever time you roll. For example, if I'd rolled a 16, it would have been a concussion, and concussion would have been d6 in days healing time.
Okay, so it lasted a while.
Yeah, and
So
then
are
I
we to assume that your health is at 1, but your you're doing okay? Like you're moving freely,
I think
and
I think so.
Sorry, my daughter has a loose tooth and she's got growing pains, so it's a
Oh,
difficult time at the moment in the house. Poor thing. Okay, so what did we decide and what's happening?
we were trying to figure out how to get health back.
Oh,
Oh,
apparently.
recovery. When you are no longer broken, you recover 1 hit point per turn every 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, nice and easy.
okay.
There you go.
Okay, fine. That was
I was on the same page that I was reading earlier.
Perfect. I mean,
Well,
how
that
many
should be at
turns do you
least
think-
one. At least
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably two. I don't know.
all right. Let's give 2.
All right, mother.
I'll just crank up the difficulty.
So I'll shout, "Hey Wilson, Wilson, use the tracker again."
Okay.
And I'm gonna like move into the corridor a little bit.
I'm gonna get closer to you as well since I've now got my shooty back. And we have a successful power roll.
Cool.
Doing that much better down the rolling.
No,
Is
no.
it still there?
Oh, okay.
Don't Keanu want to be up front though with the flamethrower? Don't you want to be rocking up behind him?
It's probably best that he does go in front of me. Oh,
This one is here.
Okay. I guess we just take it steady and keep going through them. Are we rolling? Are we doing stealth?
You don't have to hear. You've still got like another, like once you get into the living area, you'll have to do a stealth roll
Stealth.
once you get past that door because the
This is
sound is not
weird.
going to be.
I'm actually nervous knowing that this thing's up here. This is weird being on this side.
We heading back to the bridge? Is that where we? Oh, are we going
Yeah.
corporate suites? Right.
I think
Are we
aren't we
corporate
going
suite?
bridge? I still don't remember why
yeah,
we're going bridge.
I'm with you.
You could totally go to the corporate suite on the way. It was
I mean, it is on the
somewhere where Kayla
yeah.
was trying to go previously.
No, that's where the black box we were thinking it was, right? So we should definitely check
Waiting.
that.
Went it a key for the black box?
Clayton's
Oh, I've done
suite?
another
Oh, that's right.
motion tracker by
That's
the
right.
way.
We found the black box, but doesn't it require a key? And we were going to look in the corporate suite.
The key is missing for sure. Yeah, I've done another ping by the way, Mother, and it's successful again.
Ah, that's really good for you.
Okay, it's moving,
Um,
but it
That
still has some
one's-
distance from the corporate suite.
Yeah. And that door is closed. That green line indicates the other one is open.
okay.
I don't know why I'm pointing to it because you can't see, but I'm pointing.
All right, I'm going to move forward.
Okay, well, if something comes, that means you're getting flamethrowered.
All right, well, I'm not going to move forward then.
You sure?
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to direct Keanu, to look down the vent.
Is it down the vent?
Okay. Okay, boss.
Just cover it while you guys go in here.
We've been in that vent.
Yeah, we did go in
yes.
that vent,
Yeah,
didn't
we
we?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other way, but then we turned back because there was a.
Yeah, but
Humor,
you've
that
got to
corridor.
remember that if there is no movement, it doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who has access to this corporate suite? Is it just me because of my Waylandness, or does the captain have access?
No,
No.
you have access with your pass.
Okay. Right. Well, not Cham. Right. I think you should stay out here.
No, get away, boss.
I would like to open the door so we can find this bloody key.
As you open the door, Clayton's wardroom and quarters comes into view, and the spacious area was at one point luxurious. Unfortunately, you see that the bed is soaked with blood. The couch cushion stuffing is all torn out, and the furniture in the room is destroyed.
Okay.
I make. Oh, sorry. Go
Okay.
ahead, Mother.
That's okay. There are items in this room if you want to roll for observation or inspect.
I'd like to
I'm
keep
gonna-
a close eye on Rye.
I'm gonna roll for observation.
All right. Where would you like to look in the corporate suite?
So how do I go about doing this? I thought you just roll for the entire room.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I've never done this before. What do you think, Chevy?
Sorry, I missed it. I was.
So
something
if
else.
I'm doing an observation roll,
Yep.
do I just roll for the entire room? I don't have to like roll for certain areas of the room.
No, it's for the entire room.
Okay.
And do I disclose everything?
What you wish to disclose is your prerogative.
And my observation would be plus a wits. So just
If
4.
you just click, if you click
Yeah,
on
you just
the
click the-
observation, and it automatically do it for you.
Let's see here.
It's always plus the thingy.
The thingy.
The thingy, yeah.
Success.
Success.
There you go.
We've been pretty good at rolling today so far.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
We're on tempt fate, but
So, you notice under the mattress is a little thing poking out. As you inspect closer, it appears it's a pack of illegal stimulants that are to be injected into the ocular cavity. It reduces stress level to 0.
Oh, Leah would have been so happy.
There are
Gonna keep her mouth shut.
D6 doses, so that means you need to roll for how many doses there are.
Do they
relieve.
reduce stress levels?
Yeah, they reduce stress level to 0, and you find out exactly how many you get by rolling a dice.
all potential.
Yeah, Leah's literally in your hand, Miller, going waka 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 waka.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and walk over and pick those up.
You still need to roll.
So
to
it's
see
You
how
like
still
many-
need to roll to find out how many you get.
Oh, okay. And what would that be? Would that also be an
Just
observation roll?
No, it's just
Just
1d6.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. 1 second.
Is that the Nuper leave?
It doesn't say, but I guess so.
I got a 3.
Three
There
doses.
you go. Who are you going to give them to?
I'm going to keep 1 for myself. And what are your guys' stress levels? Who has the highest?
I've got 3.
We're all on 3, aren't
Just a reminder to the captain that you can pull rank and take them all if you want to.
Oh, wait, no,
Captain-
because I have...
Captain is at- Captain is at 4. For
I have...
stress.
What's it called?
Disobedience.
Ignore. Isn't that it? You may ignore all. Does that mean I can ignore pull rank?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see.
What is that?
Yeah, it says once per act in cinematic play and once per game session in campaign play, you may ignore all. Like,
Are we supposed to know about each other's talents?
I guess you
Yeah,
can.
you could tell each other
Yeah.
your talents. It's your
I
agenda
know.
you're keeping quiet.
okay.
I'm not gonna pull rank because I know my crew and I think
Yeah, and the captain's my friend, so I'm actually going to give him one of those things too. It's only Wilson I don't like.
So
She's
now you
the
have to choose.
The corporate stooge. So I'm going to give 1 to Wilson.
1 to Wilson.
one to Miller.
Oh, sorry,
Miller.
1 to Miller. What I mean, I don't like him. I'll give him 1.
I give him 2, in fact. 3.
Well,
I give
you
him
know
all of
what?
them.
You know what? Okay. As a token of goodwill, because he has a bit of stress, I will give 1 to Wilson. So I'll give 1 to Miller and 1 to Wilson, and I'll keep 1 for myself.
Okay, and you guys can administer this at any point, by the way.
I'm gonna do mine now.
So, I'll do it right now. It reduces my stress level to
0.
To 0. This is perfect. While I inject this stuff, I tell Leah, it's real good shit. And
Rub it in,
once-
why don't you?
And once we're safe, I'm gonna get you a month worth of it.
Probably.
But now keep quiet. We don't want any aliens jumping on us because of a talking head.
So, while you're injecting these drugs, which are perfectly safe, I assure you.
Wait, I'm going to inject as well. Actually, no. Maybe I'll wait for a second. I'm gonna wait for a second and make sure they're perfectly safe.
They
on
are
the
perfectly safe. But you notice that built into the wall, behind a picture that has been torn off, is a wall safe. It's only accessible via Clayton's codes. This safe contains an encrypted modular computing device. This cube contains all the data on the science mission to LV 1113. There is also a multi-million dollar. There is
Did somebody say a multi-million dollar?
$1 million worth of rare cash bills, but without the code to the safe, which needs to be cracked, you will require to roll -3 Comtech roll. So I guess like whatever your Comtech -3 to open the door. It needs to be blown, requiring a explosion and blast power of 12 or more, which damages the cube and destroys most of the cash. So you either get Clayton and risk destroying the goods, opening it now.
Wait a sec. So do we know the contents of the safe before it's even open? How do we know the contents?
Oh, I don't know why, but the really, really smart person has left a sheet of paper on the floor with the contents of the safe.
Is my corporate access not enough?
No, you need to get Clayton's code because it's a personal safe. It's nothing to do with corporate.
Do we know where his code is?
Her code?
Her code.
She is on the bridge waiting for you guys.
Can we radio her?
Sure.
Alright. Hey! So, we found a safe in here. And it could contain important company info as well as maybe a little bonus for me. So, you mind giving us the code?
Those are my personal items. I would appreciate it if you left it alone.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna hack it if you don't. So how about you give us that code?
I will personally come down there myself and input the code. Do not move. I am on my way.
I'm gonna make it.
She's coming in. I feel safer already.
It's one every game. I love it.
Perhaps we should.
So now, what I'm going to do is give one of you. I'll give Chevy the control of this character. Okay?
Huh?
Because you became headless, she was your replacement character at one point.
True.
So now you've got control of her. You need to roll stealth to be able to get down to the suite.
Oh, yeah, she's not gonna make it.
Can we radio and tell her not to come?
Please.
No, she does not have. You were messaging her through the bridge. She doesn't have any comms. She's not part of your crew.
God
I
damn
guess
it,
we
Ryan.
should have let her know that, huh?
Yeah. But she's at the bridge now, so like she's not at the computer.
We can patch back in.
She's on her way to you.
Wait.
Too late.
Don't do it.
This is going on the fucking clipboards, shooting his or her mouth off. getting somebody killed.
Wilson, you keep going with that clipboard, and I'm going to use the service pistol so you can put a few extra red marks on it.
Try it, I have a fucking bolt gun. Everybody else has got ticks. Everybody else has been good.
Right.
You know
I
what?
only saved us all from fucking annihilation with the reactor. You're welcome.
Somebody else would have managed.
Yeah, I need Clayton's character sheet, please.
Don't you have it?
Oh.
Oh. Hold on.
Don't we always become enemies, Aaron? Like every scenario.
Glory.
Quite possibly.
Edit.
Although I don't know if we're going to be in Chris's thing.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. So stealth roll. Oh, I don't have access to a character sheet.
I thought I did.
I've got her bio and info. I can work it out from that, I guess.
Hold on.
It's 4 anyway. So did your radio to tell us not come down, or is she on her way?
She's on her way.
Well, we tried to radio to, but
Well, no successes.
does she have the physical code, or did she just know it?
She knows that she's just being very protective.
Can we check the computer databanks to see when her birthday is?
I guess so. You could do a contact roll for that.
Go on then, Rye. Do you want another fiver?
Be up to
Yeah.
10 then.
You bastard. I'll do it. Where's the contact? Anyone want to give me an assist on that?
Sure.
Was that a yes?
Yeah, that was a yes. Right. That's a yes.
You've got your own language going there.
1 success.
There you go.
Try putting a birthday in, Cham. Not Cham, Rye.
All right. Do I roll for that? Same thing. Same roll.
Yep.
Okay.
I would piss myself if this worked.
Hey,
Can
I've
we try
dealt
1,
with
2, 3,
worse.
4?
I've dealt with worse
fails?
passwords.
I was gonna say, if this fails, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are the other popular ones? Whatever spells out love, I think, is another one.
Oh, what would that be? That would be like
2
a
successes.
6, 5.
3 successes, did you say?
2 successes.
Oh. I say, surely that gets in.
There you go. So,
I cannot believe it.
you input the rumored code 0937 and the safe opens.
Oh, it worked.
What? What did you do?
Ridiculous.
The code was her date of her birthday.
Yeah, Wilson was like, "Can we check the computer for her birthday?" And I did the contact roll for that, and we got it. And then he's like, "Try that." And then I do a contact roll for that, and it's a success. So I'm like, "All right." It's a shitty password.
Is that in the book, Clara?
For a multi-million dollars in a safe, they're just gonna put their fucking birthday.
Is that in the book?
Okay. So,
Chevy's like, wait a minute here.
it wasn't actually her birthday.
Oh.
Clayton's on her way down anyway, so she failed a roll.
It don't
So
matter,
I don't know
fuck
what
her.
happened to her.
Oh.
So
Clara,
that
have you
works.
seen
then.
I've DM'd you as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
In where? In...
Discord.
So
I'm
are we
totally
going
stealing
with that,
that
that
data
work?
queue, by the way.
You're gonna allow that?
I
GM?
apologize for people. I'm just going to adjust my screen so I can see the stuff without showing you. Ah, right. Good point. Okay. And we're back. So,
So did that work? Are we going with that worked?
yep, that worked.
Okay. Okay.
I'm grabbing the data cube.
Wait. I'm in front of the safe, bitch. I said be back.
Well, remember, I have a
So-
gun pointed at you.
Oh, wait, you have a gun pointed at me now?
Well, I've been carefully watching.
We've been
you.
here before.
I'm on drugs.
I'm on drugs. Wait, so are you drawing a gun on me now, or what?
No, I'm carefully watching you, and I have been this
Okay.
entire time ready.
Okay. Do I need to observe what's in the safe, or do we already know exactly what's
You
in the
already
safe?
know what's in the
Based
safe.
on the note.
You,
Okay.
you grab $1
So wait.
million dollars in rare cash.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna grab. One second. So we had the cash, and we also had the information device, right?
Mm-hmm.
Data cube.
So I'm gonna take the data, and I'm gonna say, Wilson, I got you into the safe. I'm gonna give you the Wailing Yutani data, but this cash gets split between me and the rest of the crew. We all know how fat your paycheck is, so this is for us,
Okay, that's
and
fine.
we're splitting it evenly.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good
All right,
score,
I've,
Ryan.
so-
I've already,
score.
I've said all
So-
along that I would be trying to make sure you guys got the most deserved
So-
bonus.
I am handing you the device with the science report, and I am splitting the cash between me, Cham, Captain Miller, and you're a robot who's headless, so I don't know if you need it. So
Yeah, you need to buy a new schmick body for that robot.
we'll buy you a new
Yeah.
body. How about that?
I hope you can get a good one for $250,000.
Hey, Mother.
Wait,
Clayton would now probably be in the corridor with the Neomorphs because no one's told her not to come.
Well, we tried.
Okay.
I thought we had personal radios, but
So now,
He's not on
obviously,
your crew.
yeah. Well, I guess she's fucked. Whoops.
Oh, she's definitely
Whoopsie.
but now that's the problem, you see. As Clayton is in the hallway and she's trying to escape these aliens, she's obviously going to open the door, and guess where the aliens are going to go?
Will we have time to shut the door behind her?
I guess you do.
Can we do a comtech roll on that? Is that what we'd have to do?
Wait, don't you dare shoot me out here with them. Don't you dare. I'm in the hallway covering you, but don't you dare shoot the door on me.
So, Chevy, you have to do a comtech roll, and you guys, you have to do a comtech roll, and whoever's roll is successful, the door is either open or it stays closed.
My comtech is
Wait, we
garbage.
haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, though. If we're gonna try
That's
and
if you wanted to
save-
do that. Or are
Yeah.
you going to save her?
I don't think that I would be expecting the door to shut on my ass. I'm pointing the gun up a hallway.
Captain, what do we do?
Clara, I've messaged you.
Okay, hold on.
Goddamn Adam's always trying to get people killed.
Ah, okay.
We're not getting anyone killed right now. We need
Okay.
we need everybody. We got the money. We got
Are we in
enough
Act
money
3 yet?
to upgrade the
No,
ship.
this is
Act
still
two
Act
still.
2.
Okay.
And I haven't even gotten to the mandatory parts yet.
So we got everything we want for now. We're not gonna get anybody killed over this right now.
All right, let's open the door, and if something follows her in, let's fuck it up.
Okay.
So is she coming in, Clara?
Wait a
With those
minute.
things chasing her.
Can we just did we do a ping motion track?
No, you guys don't know that the aliens are there, but she does.
All you could hear is screaming.
Well, then we kind of know because we've run into them before. We're like, oh yeah, we probably should have let her know about that.
Oh boy. So, what are they doing, Clara? Are they going to attack, or is she going to get a chance to open the door?
Think of that part in the medbay in Alien Covenant where she's screaming, "God damn it, let me in!" instead of "let me out."
Oh god.
Oh god.
So she's going to die.
So-
Nathan, you're going to die.
So, Clayton, you need to do a roll.
What am I rolling?
Rolling Comtech to open the door.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were gonna open it for her. I thought we were gonna.
Are you
We're
opening
nowhere
it
near
for
the
her?
door.
Yeah, you
We're
know we're
nowhere
near the door.
And close right
Where is-
immediately.
Yeah, they're
Try close
automatically
as soon-
closed. You have to
So
go
what-
up there to do a Comtech roll to open it. You have to do a sneak because the aliens are there.
Okay.
Why would we have to do a sneak if they're not in the room that we're in?
Yeah, you guys don't know the aliens are there, though, I guess. So,
But if we're hearing screaming in the hall and we've come across the aliens before, we would know they were there.
Oh, you'd make that assumption, yes.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 of them. Jeez. No successes.
Oh, dear. In a blood-curdling scream, Clayton dies a bloody and horrible death. Her skin is ripped from her body, and she is eviscerated, and blood seeps under the door. You now know her fate.
Well, shit, I guess I should have warned her about those aliens, huh?
As this
Well,
happens, there is a static announcement from your ship. All right.
The hell's that?
Wait, who was back on our ship?
Nobody.
Should be nobody on our ship.
I thought somebody.
Or
stayed
your
behind.
ship. Sorry.
It was Davis, but remember Davis popped up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's a message from Mother. Displacement drive malfunction. Cascade failure imminent. Fission reactor overload in T-minus 10 minutes. You gain
Wait a
1 stress for all PCs. Mother continues to remind the PCs at 1-minute increments until there are 30 seconds left, at which point she counts down to 0. This will culminate in the total and utter destruction of the Montero in a huge explosion. There is no way to stop it, although you could try. What would you like to do?
Wait, how would we try? Would I just have to do a Comtech roll like I did with the self-destruct in this ship?
You can head back to the Montero and ask Mother 6500. Oh, sorry, yeah, 6500 to stop the countdown. So you could do that. So a successful Comtech roll in the Montero's reactor control confirms that the destruction of the ship can be stopped.
Alright, who the fuck activated the self-destruct on our own ship now? What is going on here?
Sabotage.
Right with Davis.
Right. We got problems. We're A, connected to the Montero, and B, our controls on the bridge of the Cronus are fucked. So we need to find a way to get propulsion to the engines, or we're all gonna blow up.
Clara! Clara!
Yep.
I messaged you on Discord.
I don't think we should fly this diseased vessel back. I can do it. I can deactivate the self-destruct just like I did on this ship.
Okay.
Where
Okay,
will we?
fine.
Where
That's a good
where
call.
is the airlock? Where are we connected?
Junction A1. So it's a level
The
up.
only thing is those things are in the fucking hall, so we're gonna have to kill them if I'm gonna get past and back to our own ship.
Or we could go back down to the junction and then
So,
go north.
by the way, while you guys were trying to figure out what was going on in the confusion, your company rep has stepped into the closet.
Motherfucker.
And it appears to be a walk-in closet, but it's actually the entrance into the EEV, the only one on the ship, which was disclosed to you by Clayton previously,
Fuck.
but you obviously had forgotten about it. And it can only be accessed with Clayton's codes, which Kayla does have. The escape pod only has 3 cryopods, and it's not FTL capable.
Wait, who has the code?
You do.
You, I think.
Right.
Oh, because
Hi.
it's the birthday.
Yep.
I know as well.
Right. I'm gonna grab hold of Rye and says, you've got a choice. You can either leave him to float outside in space, because he ain't fucking going nowhere, or we save 2 ships.
No, this fucker's dead, and I want to take his thing now and sell it to the highest
I
bidder.
can't fix the ship without you!
You got to remember, he's also got all the scientific data, so any payday you get from the company is gone with him as well. All you've got is that money on you.
I'm doing a Comtech roll, and we're gonna blow him away if I succeed.
What?
No, wait, no. Don't do
Wait,
that.
why not, Captain? He's
We
fucking
need-
us all. We need to kill him. He's
Leave
gonna
him alive.
float away with our payday. All right, we need him alive. We need him alive. You guys will lock him
let
up,
him-
right?
Yeah, exactly. We lock him up.
I've been launching this. Who says you're
Wait.
catching me?
There's a launch countdown, right?
Yeah.
Mother? What's
Can
the
we
countdown?
stop that?
Yeah,
Turn
can we
off map.
stop? Can we just keep him locked in the EEV? Can we stop the countdown? Can I do a Comtech on it?
Yeah, do a Comtech.
Well, do I not get to oppose anything here?
All right, no. How does this work? Okay, so how do we stop the EEV launch sequence? Can we even do that?
Doubt you could from the outside.
Or can we only force the door open?
Yeah, you can
We
force the
need
door
to
open.
save the ship.
You can force the door open, but the time's ticking.
Yeah, it was like.
Let's force the door open, and we'll capture
Right.
him.
Right?
Fuck.
I'm gonna do a Comtech on it.
Alright, I'm gonna
Captain,
go.
are you
Hey,
gonna
wait,
give me
wait,
the
wait.
assist?
Assist.
Who has a
Onto the
cutting
heavy
torch? You can damage
heavy
the
machinery.
EEV so he can't actually leave.
Who has the
Oh,
cutting
that's
torch?
a good idea. Who does have the cutting torch?
These are elevators, right?
Me.
Don't have it.
Yeah.
Right,
who has
so
the
I'm
cutting
heading
torch?
to an elevator.
Where are the items?
I don't know if I'm going to live through this. But
Chris
I'm
has
going
had
up a level.
enough.
I'm going up a
Who
level.
has the...
If we-
Wait. Time out. Who has the cutting torch?
Miller doesn't.
Who did
That's
we
a
give
good
it to?
question.
Do you have that listed?
Does Wilson have it?
Hold on.
Wouldn't that be a laugh?
Yeah.
Kayla Rye has it.
I have
You
it.
have.
Okay, well, I'm going to use it to damage the EEV. So if that fucker does leave, the vacuum of space will
Hey,
kill him.
you've got a roll to do it.
Yeah.
I will. Are you assisting
give
me on
you
this,
a-
Captain?
I'll give you an assist.
I will
Okay.
assist you.
Oh, so 2... Can we do 2 assists?
You can only do one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so that would be Comtech. Here we go.
Is it Comtech for a... Is it not
Heavy
heavy
machinery, right?
Yeah,
Heavy
Or would it be
machinery.
heavy machinery?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't Comtech everything, right? Just because you deactivated
Oh, wait.
one
So
self-destruct.
I can either Comtech the door and open the door, or I can damage the EEV with the torch.
Yeah.
But what would that be doing? Would I just be cutting open the door?
Yeah.
Is this like a difference between hacking the door and cutting open the door?
Yeah. So you can hack the door and then still have the EEV available if you
I'm gonna
need
hack
to-
the door because I have a higher Comtech than heavy machinery, so I'm just gonna hack the door.
Yeah, because then you've got an escape. Just in
Okay.
case. Plus, you know, if you destroy the EEV and Wilson,
Push
then
it.
the data is gone.
I'm gonna push.
Oh,
so I
right,
took,
I've messaged it
stress.
again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna push.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a yes for
Okay.
you, Hicks.
Okay,
And a yes
I'm
for us.
sending in another one.
Okay.
I have
And
never
you know
had a
what?
game of this go the same. It's so good.
Right.
So
Wait. So what happened?
you can narrate what you're doing, Wilson.
Okay, so hearing all the hassle outside and them start to fanny around with the door, I take aim at the door with my bolt gun, and the moment it opens, I fire.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck?
All right. So who was
So-
the first to open it? It was Kayla,
I
right?
guess it would be. Yeah, it'd be right.
Be me. So you roll.
Okay, so range +2 from the aiming is 2 successes.
Do I roll against that or no?
No.
Can't do like a stamina or anything, mobility roll.
No.
To
Would
dodge it
do.
or anything?
No. It's not how it works.
Fuck.
Alright,
Well,
so what
hopefully,
updated.
Clara, I'm by the junction by now, hoping to release the Montero.
Okay. You can do a roll for that. Because I
Okay.
can't be on 2 pages at once. So yes.
Yeah, I know. Come. Can I just brute force it, like below some hatches or something, to let it go?
Okay. Sure.
Okay,
Wait, did
'cause I've
Reed-
got more chance
did-
of doing that.
Did you go off, Reed?
I went up a deck to try and release the Montero so it
Oh.
doesn't explode and take us with it.
I didn't catch that.
Otherwise, this is the end of the game.
Adam, how's
I got one
how's
success.
riding?
Well, I'm
One
waiting
success,
to
there
hear
you
from
go.
of the
Yep.
result with the shots fired at me.
Hold on. So the umbilical releases, and the natural descension of the ship into a decaying orbit takes the ship away from you, and it is disconnected, and you hear and feel a jolt go through the ship.
So you were just in time! Just in time!
Wait, does this affect the shots fired at me at all?
Good
Yes.
work,
Or
Reed.
were
it does.
before? Oh,
So,
shit.
unfortunately, the shots that were fired miss. I would like all of you to roll 1 dice, and whoever has the highest roll gets hit.
Oh no.
I have a 5.
Harsh. Harsh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, you're killing Champ, the only good soul in this crew. You're going down, man.
So,
Oh, should we also roll for Wix as well? Sorry.
yeah, you should.
Wix isn't even in the room.
Oh, isn't he?
Where is
Oh
it?
no, he's covering the vent, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not
I'm-
even in the room.
I'm going to immediately take aim back at Wilson with my service pistol,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and that would be ranged combat.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone give me assist with ranged combat, or is that not how it works?
No.
No.
No, it's got to be yourself. I'm just going to get a drink, but I am trying to get back to the
Oof.
corporate suite.
Shit.
Okay.
Suck my dick.
Damn it. My ranged combat sucks. Can I push combat or no?
I don't think you can
Yep.
push a failed
No,
panic
Oh, yeah.
roll.
I don't believe so. Oh, what's the description that I read for a successful shot for one of those?
I don't know.
Hold on.
But I think I lose control of my character now, don't I?
Unfortunately, the PDF is really slow moving. Okay.
And am I down? So Cham got hit.
So So
We've got too much going off at the minute.
Yeah, we got too much going
Haven't
on.
we?
Cham got hit. I'm just trying to find it in the core
I
book.
think I'd roll, wouldn't I? For critical, I guess.
It says in the rule book, it says you can push rolls if you don't roll any successes.
But what about if you roll a fail?
If you don't roll any successes.
So even with a fail, you can still push.
It says failure must not stop the story completely. You have one last chance. If you really want to succeed, you can push the roll.
Oh, okay.
It says the box is titled "The Art of Failure," so I think it.
Okay. Well, let's
But I guess
figure out
that
what
adds-
happened to Cham first.
But I
Okay.
guess in that case, you would add a stress, right? A stress to push.
Yeah. So I already have a stress from the fail, I think. Because whenever the yellow appears,
Oh,
they
no.
add a stress, right?
No, you need
No,
to
that
roll
just
the
means you have to do a
dice.
panic. Yeah. You only add a stress like by a situation or.
No,
when
you can't push the roll.
Nope.
Oh.
As long as you keep your stress in check, blah 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 blah, you roll. You need to make a panic roll when one of the following happens. You roll one or more panic on your stress dice in the skill roll. If this happens, you can't push the skill roll. Instead, you roll for panic.
Okay.
So how would I roll for panic?
There's
So
a
just
button.
panic, on your sheet.
There's a panic roll in the upper
Yep.
in the upper
Above base
section.
dice. Below
So
1, 2, 3.
that'll do the adding up together for you.
Okay.
So
That's
the
4.
unit should be fine at 4.
So my stress level in total should be 4 now.
No, that's
No.
nothing to do with that.
That's the result
Oh.
on the panic table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
four
look at
is-
my GM
Four's
screen.
fine.
I can't even find it in the PDF.
I'm back.
Okay.
So we're trying to find out what happened to Cham because he got shot.
Okay. Why?
Or was
what
it with
was?
so the ship disconnected and it caused Wilson to miss. So we don't know. He
Okay.
fired 2 shots, I believe, because he had 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Okay,
don't
so
know
that-
if just one hit Cham.
It
or
would
if-
have been the whatever the result was that you rolled would
It
have hit
was-
Cham.
Yeah.
It's 4 damage.
So it wouldn't even be 3 because does a bolt going to do 2 or 3 damage?
3, but I got to.
Right. So it would be 4 damage then. Does that take Cham over his health points? Does it break him?
Yeah, we're bringing him down to 0.
So he'd be broken then. So you need to make a critical injury roll.
I'm good at first aid. I can fix you up, Cham, but I will.
Unless it gets one of the 60s, in which case you're not.
So is that
It's true.
D66?
But then I can shoot in Wilson.
Yeah, it's a.
Wait a minute. How long does it
D66, yeah.
take the bolt gun to reload? Isn't it a long reload?
It
How is
is,
he able
yeah.
to get 2 shots
Oh,
off it?
that's a good point.
No,
That's a good
that's
point.
just
No,
the-
no. It's the
just
stun.
result of the dice.
So it's like he's hit.
Oh,
where he's
okay.
hit, it's hit like it's
So-
quite important. So it's done more damage.
So he missed me, and he has to take a full turn to reload the bolt gun. Can I just run in there and put the gun to his head?
Well, let's
Deal with
deal with
Cham
Cham
first.
first.
All right, deal with Cham. What happened with Cham?
Okay, so D66.
Okay.
Have you got the
45.
critical injuries table up?
45. I've got it. So, bleeding gut.
Ooh.
One point of damage every roll for mobility and close combat.
Fuck.
How long does it take to heal?
Roll a d6 to find out.
So I've got to roll D6 now.
3 days.
3 days.
Okay. Okay.
although it only lasts 1 shift though, this thing, whatever a shift is
Yeah.
in terms of the.
Okay.
Don't feel like
So,
we're going to be on the ship
this-
3 days.
So,
Captain Miller will. Do I have to choose between first aid and shooting?
Yes.
Then it's first aid.
Yeah,
you've
I'll
seen-
do the shooting. You do the first aid.
I'm just slumped on the floor holding my.
Sorry, it just reminded me, like, you blow, I do the fingering. You shoot, I'll do the first aid. Alright.
So,
yeah.
if it's allowed, Mother, since his reload time is so long on the bolt gun, and I don't think you have any other weapons, Wilson.
Well, are you going to find out? Mother, I'm messing.
Well, I'm going to run in there and put a gun to his head before I do find out. Do I need to roll for speed on that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so what would that be? Like, is there like a rush roll or something?
I guess it would be mobility, right? Mobility.
Chevy?
Sorry, what?
So if I was going to rush in there and hold Wilson at gunpoint, do I need to roll for speed on that or something?
If
Mobility,
right,
probably.
how I would do this is if you were trying to do that, but if Wilson is trying to switch weapons to pull and shoot, I would do that as an opposed roll. So it would both be like a mobility type thing. So if that's
And
what
we're-
you're doing,
We're both rolling mobility.
Okay.
if you're trying to pull another weapon up to shoot,
I am,
yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. You first, Wilson.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Okay.
So we
Does that
cancel each
cancel
other
it?
out, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
panic, and I panic. Is that how you do that?
I'm not sure. Chevy.
If you've panicked, then yeah.
And I roll a 3, so I'm fine panic-wise.
So do you roll again?
Do we both
No.
just roll again? Or how does that
Did
work?
you succeed, Rye?
Well, we
We
both
both
got
had
a
one
success.
successes.
Oh,
But
man.
Wilson also had a fail.
Yeah, so I would go for Rye gets the edge then in that case.
Okay, so I hold him at gunpoint. I say drop it.
Well, I guess I drop it.
Drop the clipboard as well.
Yeah,
No,
drop
that's-
the fucking clipboard.
Definitely a big X on that.
Alright, I
There
go
you
ahead and
go.
shoot him in the leg because he refuses to drop the clipboard.
You'll have to roll for that.
Alright, let's do it. That would be...
Aren't we both losing our characters at this point then?
why would we be losing our characters?
I don't see why Rye would be losing his character.
If you're shooting me.
No, because you initiated PvP.
Yeah.
Is it only initiate PvP?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
I'm gonna go
caused
ahead
it.
and
Basically.
shoot him in the
Piano
leg.
then.
That would be ranged combat or just combat because we're
Just
right
combat.
close to each other.
Yeah, you're close by.
Oops. I fucking missed that close. What?
You are
So,
absolute
Wilson,
worst piece of shit.
you can narrate how you dodged the bullet, by the way. And you can get story points.
Clipboard
if you,
and go.
Oh,
Rye
God.
can't shoot shit.
Wait a minute. Okay,
So-
why would I have to
so-
roll to shoot at point blank range? Someone
Right.
like
Rye walks in, all swagger and madness in her eyes at the chance to finally get one up on Wilson. But as she walks in, she slips on a piece of my fucking spittle on the floor,
what?
and a
This is
shot
ridiculous.
goes wild and ricochets and hits her in the fucking face.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna allow that, GM.
You get a scratch on your
I don't
face.
expect it to her.
You get a scratch on your face.
All right. In that case, I'm just gonna knock
do
out
I-
Wilson.
Do I still have time to pull up my gun now then? Since she's fucked around fumbling.
Well, we'd both roll again
Well-
for that, right?
Chevy has just entered the room and has started to act a little strange, so all of your attention has turned to Chevs. Chevy, would you like to narrate what's happening to you?
Okay, so I don't look right. I look a bit pale. Got a bit of foam around the mouth. I've got my veins are all going a bit of a funny colour. I'm becoming increasingly aggressive.
Shouldn't have taken this shit, man.
Changes begin with the onset of rapid skin mottling that starts in Chevy's extremities and moves inwards towards the core body eventually. His head begins to soften and elongate as the brain grows and is rewired. By the end, you can start to see that he's writhing in excruciating pain and starting to lash out.
Wait a minute. Can I before you, while you're doing narration, can I do something like really fucking quickly and roll for it?
No.
Right.
The acidosis is taking effect and the subject's pH levels shift significantly. It looks like exposure to the 26 Draconis strain has given this disease a virulence of 6. It is the first sickness roll that you'll be doing, chefs.
Stamina.
Really? Is that what it says? It says sickness roll fails? Your either way, your stress level increases by 1 at the beginning of the shift and next after. As you have to make a sickness roll. It does say sickness, not stamina.
So it's your stamina is how you combat it.
Oh, I see.
So it's the virulence, it's like sickness virulence, and it's got a number.
Mhm.
I think.
Did he take that vaccine shit?
Yeah, baby.
I knew it.
So,
Okay, where's my
there you
character
go.
sheet? Valerie Reed, stamina. It's only 5.
Just hero in fucking Cham's okay.
I was gonna say, I think Miller, were you gonna?
Yeah, Miller was giving him first aid.
Go on, Miller. Give first aid.
I was in the middle of doing that.
How does
Sorry.
that, how does that work?
Then decided to
It got-
run away.
It got heated.
That's a big fail. That's a 11142. Big fail.
Bum,
I'm going
bum.
5 field up in this bitch.
So does that make you stage 2 now?
Probably.
But not immediately. He's still changing, right?
Yeah, still changing.
Still change him.
So would I have time?
5 field with a pulse rifle.
Would I have time to shove him in the EEV and lock the fucking door?
It depends.
After grabbing the device.
It depends on whether it depends on whether Chevy's
Miller, that
infected
is
character
a
is going
Morpheus
to
roll.
cooperate. Do you think you'd be able to shove a
Sorry.
changing person? I guess you're only in Charlie stage right now, so yeah.
Okay,
Can you not
I
re-roll
yell
that
for.
Oh, you did re-roll it. Jesus, that's terrible.
It's terrible.
So I'd have to roll for Miller to help me,
Mm-hmm.
just to shove the thing in the EEV
Yeah.
before it fully changes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait,
as
can
I'm,
we, can we shove?
as I'm out
Can you
of
shove it in?
as I'm out of my wits with first aid, apparently, I will help Rye to shove Reed into the EV. Plays Wilson.
Now, do I need
Can
to
I
roll?
I was gonna say, can you shove Reed in there with Wilson and then lock the door?
That's what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Can
I'm
I
wondering.
get a shotgun blast off while they're hanging around?
So how do we go about doing this? Because I want to try and grab the fucking valuable device. So we're probably gonna have to do
Yeah.
an
I'm
oppose-
making sure I keep it on
Wilson
me.
still has the data cube.
Right. So I'm trying to
Use the
attack him
cutting
and grab
torch
it.
out of his hand.
Sorry?
Do that? The cutting torch doesn't work that quickly.
No.
I could just use it
But
to
it
burn
hurts.
him,
It
couldn't
hurts.
I?
And it hurts.
Hopefully
and
my-
lets him drop it.
Does
But
my
we would have to-
shotgun...
We're so close that we would have to do an opposing roll.
Yeah.
But it's-
Okay. So
So, what are we
So
doing here then?
I would use my torch to try and burn you with the I guess, the hand that you're pulling your shotgun out at me with. And so we'll have to do an opposing roll on that.
Mm-hmm.
And if I disarm you, then I would be grabbing your weapon and the device.
Well,
so we'd have to do an opposing roll on that.
Aren't you gonna need to grapple me? Isn't that...
Can I pull rank on Wilson somehow?
Oh shit! You know what? Hang on.
What's
I think
your
I've got a
talent?
different
What's your
idea
talent,
here.
Miller?
I
Tell
don't
this
know
boy.
whether you can pull rank on a company rep.
Yeah, because he's a higher rank.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
manipulate
that's
him
what I
though.
thought.
You could manipulate.
That would be a raw
Clara.
5 though.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm
Messaging
gonna
me?
message you. Yeah.
You know what? Hats off to Wilson for changing this game to actually looking like we're going to make it. We're all fucked.
I'm trying to manipulate him. I'll be like, Wilson, give us the data cube, and we're not gonna shove Reed in there. Oh, we're only gonna shove Reed in there. And then
Ah, there we go. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I say. Well, is he reach? Are you reaching for your shotgun or not, Wilson? At this
Hang
point?
on. You
Yeah,
don't
yes.
get to find out.
Yeah,
wait.
sure. You can narrate. You narrate what you do.
Hang on, because I
Has
need to
given
make
me
sure
Davis's
you're
head.
Yes.
okay with this.
Why are you sending that to
'Cause
me?
oh shit! Wrong person.
What did he say?
Well,
But I assume I'll need to roll for that first.
Ah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
the thing I sent you was my talent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll work.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sure. That'll work.
Okay, so it is a... You can make a manipulation roll, not opposed.
who does what?
Hang on, I'll tell you if I succeed. Ah! I assume I can't push that.
I think you can push talent rolls.
Oh, can you? I didn't know that.
Pretty
All
sure.
right.
Will I take a... Yeah, will I take a stress for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
That's four
That
rolls
would
in a
have
row.
been
Yeah.
Nothing.
so good
Five.
as well.
So you'll have to narrate what happened.
You suck at manipulation as much as I do at first aid.
Do I accept death here? Is that what's...
Oh, that's up to you. In your narration.
No, I guess not. I'm not going to accept it, but... I don't really know how to narrate this one if it doesn't succeed. Seeing what Ryan Miller are trying to get up to with pushing Reed into the EEV, I make a grab for Rye, trying to make him push him in my place. But I slip on my own spittle that sent Rye
That
shot
spittle
Rye
again.
earlier. And I guess fall on my ass in the door.
Sorry, that was good.
That would have been
So,
so
wait-
fucking
wait a minute.
awesome if I'd
Question.
pulled that off.
What is the talent scene at all? Does anyone know?
The what?
Because I don't see a description in the character sheet.
That's your top
The,
right. I thought that was your thing where you couldn't be manipulated.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises you. Oh yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
So at this point, whose turn is it? Would it be mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now you can decide what you're going to do after observing what happened.
So I am going to grab the device. Do I need to roll for that or no?
What do you think, Chevy?
Or can I just grab it?
What is he trying to do? Sorry.
Trying to grab the data cube.
But
From Wilson.
Wilson just failed and fell on his ass. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do a mobility again.
Okay. Miller, are you? No, you're not helping me because you're already pushing the thing in, right? Okay, so you can't give me an assist.
Pushing
I don't
Reed.
think. So I will just do a mobility roll. Or can he assist? Does it have to be like characters
he could
have
help
to?
you.
Yeah.
Okay. But then would he have to stop pushing
Reed?
Reed?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so, but Reed's not done any.
I guess I'm asking how literal is the assist? Like, is this the character actually going over to assist you, or is it just a roll assist and that's it?
I would say
would
the
have
character
to
would going
assist.
over.
Okay.
Yeah, like
In
physically
that
walking
case, I'm not going to take the assist. I'm going to keep letting him push the alien into the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attempt to grab it myself quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That would just be a mobility roll if I'm correct,
Yep.
which I will do now.
We're getting out of this alive.
All right.
So I grab the device and I run back to the door to assist Captain Miller in pushing the quickly mutating Reed into the EEV.
Okay.
And then do I need to use contact roll again to
Mm-hmm.
close the door? Okay. And I guess Miller can assist me with that.
I will.
Okay. Sorry, Aaron. You
So
bastard.
I've got John Wicks.
Let's see if we can do this.
Can you grab his clipboard
So-
first? See what he. See
Oh
what he
yeah,
says about us?
well, let's just say I grabbed the clipboard along with the device. How about that? I'm not gonna roll again for that shit. So, oof. I guess
Push
I'm
it.
pushing.
Oh.
You can't. You failed it.
No, yeah, you failed. We had this thing.
Well, who has the flamethrower?
John has.
John Wicks, who's guarding the vent
vent.
outside.
I'm like on the floor. Cham is on the floor. John, get in here.
So who? Can someone else roll contact on the door, or is it
Sure.
just failed and the door is not closing now?
I
No.
could try.
I do.
Take it as yeah. Just-
Okay, have Captain Miller try and do it, or if you want to do that, Captain.
I really suck at that, but yeah.
You
I'll
just
push
said
it.
Yeah.
Push it. Jesus.
I think it's fair to say that now it's reached stage 2 mutant.
Yeah.
What are the Neomorphs doing that were outside?
Oh no!
So, in all of the kerfuffle
That's impossible.
and all the noises, especially with the shots fired, you now have two neomorphs.
TPK coming.
But sorry, this one doesn't go through that door because we decided neomorphs can't operate doors, right?
Yeah.
It's actually
Smash them doors.
If it comes
Oh,
through
it's
the vents, it
come
can kill
through
you.
the vent. So
Or
only
Aaron, you might go lose
so
that
only
character.
John knows about this because you guys haven't done a tracker, and I don't know
Tracker
whether
was in the
whether
EV.
I don't know whether John's can actually shout to you because
Johns would have to do a observation versus the Neomorph's mobility
Yeah.
as well.
okay.
Wait,
See
again,
if he sees it quick enough.
Real quick before we move on to that, is the door permanently open now?
Which door?
The
The
door
one to
we've
the
been trying to
EEV.
roll to close to the EEV.
Yeah,
Failed twice, so you can't do it again, can you?
yeah, it's stuck open.
So,
So now Wilson can't escape, and now you guys
Well, the
have
thi-
to face.
The thing is after Wilson, right? At this point, since we shoved it in there with him.
well, remember I'm at the door, but then again, I've lost control, haven't I? So isn't this all up to Muthur as to what happens to him? I don't really know how this goes now.
No, you
Yeah,
can.
you would lose control of your character unless she doesn't want you to.
No, not yet.
Okay, so while they're fucking about, can I not like try and escape and get back
was
out
gonna
into
say.
the corporate suite?
Yeah, you
How,
could.
Wait, did I grab his shotgun or just the device?
Just
You
the
just said
device.
the device and the clipboard.
Okay.
But you still have to get past them at the door, and they're in the way, and then there's a neomorph outside, so... If
well,
anything,
we pushed the
well,
neomorph. We pushed the neomorph towards Wilson. It should be like before it fully mutated. It should be like on him at this point.
Well, if it's not fully
Oh, no.
mutated,
Hang on.
then surely...
Hang on.
Well,
What
she
we need
said
to
it
do
would.
is
She said it
move that
reached
character.
stage 2.
Put that one in there. This one.
oh, that one.
Put
Here,
that one
I'll,
there.
I'll give you control over that. There you go.
Rah! Hello. So yeah, you've got an Eomorph and an Abomination bearing down on you.
Yeah.
Been good.
You can
Nice.
let's say that Wilson can try to evade the neomorph. Sorry, the abomination to get out there. So you could
what's
do a
this
roll.
Could be a mobility.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do your mobility versus its mobility. See if it grabs you.
Okay. Two successes and a panic, and the panic is.
That's right.
Panic is fine. Yeah. So 2 successes.
So where is?
I think
the-
either way we're kind of fucked here. We've got it on all sides.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I mean,
Cham's
We'll
bleeding
see.
out on the floor.
We'll see. We just
Yeah.
need some good rolls here.
Oh, we're
Well-
doing fine so far.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. Do we see the
That one was
neomorph
straight.
now?
Hold
Do
on.
we see the neomorph yet?
No.
And is the door to the hallway open or closed? Because it's coming through the vent. The door to the hallway should be closed.
The door to the hallway is closed. The
So
one
we're
coming
inside
through
and
the
it's
vent is
closed.
not visible to John unless he manages to do an observation roll that's successful. Right now, all of you guys are only focused on the
Abomination.
stage 2 abomination.
And Captain Miller, what weapons do you have?
I got a service pistol.
Can't we see if I can escape first before?
That's the only
I
thing
think
I'm
you
still
did.
with.
Did you not?
I don't know.
You,
Clara's
you got
said
2
it for me.
successes and a panic.
Yeah. I've
So
rolled my panic and the panic's fine.
So
yeah. So you
would that mean you evade the abomination? You're in the doorway, right?
yeah. So you are out where the crew is now, and you can either train your weapons on the crew or train your weapons on the abomination. That is
I turn my shotgun on the abomination.
okay.
I turn my service pistol on Wilson.
I hope
See
it
that
gets you.
coming.
Okay, so
And I say, Captain, let's kill this fucker. And I guess Captain Miller, you have to decide if you're turning your weapon on the abomination.
oh, you mean
with-
let's grease this rat fuck son of a bitch, right?
Yeah, let's grease this rat fuck son of a bitch. That's what I say. So, Captain Miller, kill this fucker with me, and then we'll take out the abomination.
The talents
Yep.
once per turn, once per game things.
I think
Only
should
if it
say
says
on
so.
the, yeah.
Only if it says it can only be used once.
Yep.
Do this.
So how do we roll this?
Okay, Clara. In that case, I'm going to try and use my talent again
Okay, sure.
because I think it's very applicable. Fuck. So 1 succeed and 2 panics. So panics resolve first. Yes.
Yep.
Still fine. And then the second panic,
Wow.
still fine. So
Good job. Nice.
Wait. I'm gonna do my ignore all.
successfully-
I'm gonna do my ignore all.
I don't think ignore all works on this. So
Yeah, it would. It's specifically for manipulation.
no, I'm not rolling to manipulate you. My manipulate is just what I do to do my role.
Oh, I see.
So the interests of the company always come first, no matter what, and I represent the fucking company. So that means my own safety is paramount. So, feeling my life about to slip again, I quickly slip away from Rye's aim, and I guess I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Sure. You can
Rye's
roll for that.
a woman. I'm a woman.
Sorry. It's because you're playing it. I feel like we've fucking taken over this.
Wait, but what about Captain Miller? Because he had his weapon on you as well. So
Did he? I
does
thought
that-
it was just you.
No, we were both
Alright.
taking aim at you.
Okay, well in that case, I'm just going to try and slip out the room into the corridor.
Isn't the door shut?
Is the,
Oh,
is
yeah.
the talent what you sent me, Hicks?
Yeah.
Is that what your talent is?
Yeah.
That only allows you to step out of the way and let someone else take a hit.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
But doesn't that mean I can just step out the way and
Dodge
got
our
to-
aim.
he
Have
goes
the
for
abomination
Miller
chase you
instead?
and jump someone else.
Oh yeah.
It's, it says a
Yeah, I
player
don't think
character.
that would be applicable here.
It says if another player character or friendly NPC is within short range in the same zone, you can make a manipulation roll, a straight roll, not opposed. It does not count as an action. If you succeed, you see the threat coming and find a clever way to make the other character suffer the attack or hazard instead of you.
Yeah, and the alien's not after us yet.
So no,
Well,
do I, like,
technically it should be. It should be trying to maul you.
or could I put
Well-
Miller in the way of the PvP?
Oh shit.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But
he's
wait,
the
no,
only other one.
we're both aiming at you. How do you shove him in front of me if we're both aiming at you?
But it says a clever way.
Yeah.
A clever way.
So
But I haven't
grab-
fired yet. Could I just not fire?
I grab Miller
Yeah.
and push him in the way.
It only happens when you fire.
Yeah, I haven't fired yet.
But you're about to.
No,
Oh,
I'm
hang
not.
on.
I
Are
haven't
you in
fired. I said take aim. We take aim at you while you take aim at the thing. We haven't fired yet.
But
Are you in the
basically,
EV or in the
basically
corporate suite?
we're taking.
We're in the
we're using-
corporate suite.
Mm.
It's in the
Overwatch.
EV.
The rule I think that applies here is Overwatch. We aim until the first thing moves, and then we shoot. We get to shoot first. That's how I think Overwatch works.
That's
Yeah,
how
I think
Overwatch
so.
works.
Okay. So that would mean Wilson does shove you in front of my shot.
I suppose.
Right?
Hmm.
Do we have to roll for that, or is that just what happens?
That's only if his manipulation works.
Or couldn't
Uh,
I
Then
just
don't
ignore,
you?
You already
ignore
rolled.
all? I didn't roll for my shot.
Yeah, he didn't
Well,
roll
remember,
yet.
I'm not rolling to manipulate as well. It's just a manipulation roll.
So, I mean, I haven't fired yet. Am I like, when I take aim, does that mean that I am obligated to now fire?
You're not obligated to fire.
No.
Yeah, so could I just...
You still have a choice.
He shoves
So,
Captain Miller in front of me and I don't shoot?
No, you can't do that. Like if you take the shot at
His talent isn't working if you don't shoot.
yeah.
But I haven't shot.
Right.
Yeah.
So he used his talent too early.
This is
Yeah.
this-
No, it's. This is where the game logic comes in. It's like you're
Yeah.
going to shoot him, and he's going to basically grab Miller and pull him in front of him, just as you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
even though Miller is pointing his gun at him, is pointing her gun at him as well. So
He's doing some amazing ninja stuff.
Thing
just-
like,
Yeah.
like look, there's an alien behind you, and Miller looks, something like that.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't know about this. Hicks just brought it up too early. Right?
basically.
Okay.
Did I have to wait for him to roll before I should have said that?
To roll for firing.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
would've- yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it would have made more sense. But
It's
All right.
alright.
Well,
Just assumed he
I'll
was-
just
a lot of us are still fairly new to the game, so it's fun.
I
don't know
will
everything, definitely.
I will just pretend that I didn't know about that. And so I guess for the sake of how things are progressing, as long as this is what you think is the best course of action, GM, is Wilson pushes Miller in front of my shot, and I hope my shot is as bad as it was before when it was point blank against his leg.
Yeah.
I hope so too. But
what it's worth, Miller, I
That's
didn't want it to
usually
go
not
down
how
this
they
way
go.
with you. Or Cham. I feel like I'm hurting everybody other than the person I wanted to.
Oh right, that's why you tried to leave us all for dead. Let's see.
In terms of direct conflict, it was only you.
So that would be combat or ranged combat, because we're close enough. It would just be combat.
When you're using the gun, it has to be ranged.
Okay.
Ranged.
Close combat is only when you're doing
Like
close
fisticuffs.
combat. Yeah.
Okay, 1 success, 1 fail. So I did hit Captain Miller, but given it was only 1 hit, that probably won't kill him.
It's
One damage into it. Yeah. But you still need to roll your panic as well first.
Mm.
Okay. Let me do that.
Because it could mean he runs out of ammo, couldn't it, for when the beast comes in.
No, you just
Well.
run out of ammo.
Oh, he does run out of ammo.
He empties the mag, yeah. Last bullet.
And I missed all except 1. Or that was just the last bullet.
What's 8 on the sheet? I can't remember.
Well, I still have my cutting torch.
I've not got that page open.
Which one's that? Panic roll.
Yeah, it's a panic roll.
Alright, 8 is tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops.
All skill rolls, did you say?
Agility, I think.
Agility
fair, I thought-
suffer
Agility,
-2 modification.
Okay.
So you need to knock that down on your sheet.
So that would be agility, put that down to 1.
That's what -2 is.
Or would I do... Okay. So I just changed that directly on my agility.
Yeah.
Right there. There's no other option that does it automatically. Okay.
No.
Okay. So do we have to find the result of Miller's injury now? Or
It's not dead, is he?
No,
No, it's
just
1
Yeah.
damage.
Just 1
one
damage.
damage.
that's it? Or
Yeah. That's
Is-
that move
Is
resolved.
the door to the hallway, is it open?
I thought it was.
You closed it,
Closed.
didn't you?
I thought so.
no, we just
No.
never opened it because she was trying to the woman who was killed by the neomorph was trying to open the door before we could, because we were going to let her in.
Yeah.
No,
But
no.
she was trying to
Not-
open it before
Not
we
this
could get
door.
to her.
I'm talking about this door. The door.
Yeah, that's the door, right? That's the
That's
door
what
we were going to let her in.
It was that door that you were fanning around with.
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
But this door, is it open or is it closed?
It's closed. You've left John out there with the alien. You guys don't know about the alien.
Okay, fine. We don't know about John's fate yet.
No.
I think he has to do an observation.
He has to do an observation.
Okay. Can I
So-
use pull rank on John?
Not through a door.
Alright, just rolled observation for John.
Because you've got to remember, he's not part of your crew, so you've got no radio contact with him either.
Yeah, all right.
So
Okay,
I'll,
fine.
I'll push John's observation.
Okay.
well, Captain Miller, like,
And
how are
he's 1 success.
Okay.
So that's versus the Neomos mobility. See if he sees it fast enough.
Yeah.
With
Before John just gets
rip him
mauled.
asunder. Yep.
Well, wouldn't you do a reaction, Captain Miller, to being grabbed and shot?
Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to either use pull rank and have John shoot Wilson as soon as he opens the door. But if I can't do that, I'm gonna shoot him in the back.
Because you still have your weapon.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd resolve the Neomorph first, because that's been a long time coming.
Well, I don't have any weapons, because mine is out, except for the cutting torch, and I don't think that'll be such a wise course of action.
You can grab my service pistol from my blood-soaked body on the ground. If you want
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna do that then. Are you like bleeding out at this point, or did Wilson,
So what's
or
the deal
sorry,
with
did
that?
Miller give you medical aid?
It
Or
would
was that?
it failed. The attempt.
Somebody
failed,
else,
but,
you will have to try and give him medical aid when this is all over.
Okay, so
yeah,
I
someone's,
grab
like,
the pistol.
incapacitated.
Can we do a quick action, Captain Miller? If you just want to fucking knock him out, and then we take on the neomorph, like you hit him over the head with the butt of your weapon or something.
I'm fine with that, but it's up to Clara to decide.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, so you want is this then a regular?
This is just so we can take care of the neomorph quickly, I think.
All right. So I don't roll for that. I just run over to Wilson and hit him over the head.
Well, he's grabbing you, so you're right in front of him. So you would just turn around and hit him in the face with your gun.
Shoot him in the face, to be honest. But
Well, I guess that would probably require a roll if you were to do that.
Well-
But
Shouldn't the abomination be doing something by now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should have
Just
rolled
Wow.
chilling in
initiative.
the
well, this
evening.
this has all happened very quickly, regardless of how long it's taken up.
Now the it's reached a stage 3 revenant now. So the subject's body is in an advanced state of DNA recoding, and the translucent gelatinous cowl has grown over most of their head, revealing a sunken, hideous caricature over their former visage beneath. As the structure of the subject's original features dissolves into acidic gelatin, the skull becomes more pronounced. Eventually, any semblance of human origin recedes and becomes barely visible within the cowl. The subject's feet each splay into 3 thick toes, and their arms elongate into a primate-like pose. They sprint using their knuckles to propel themselves. So,
Question, real
Yes.
quick, Mother.
Mhm.
Is it still in the EEV at this point, or has it entered the corporate suite with us?
well, now that's something that Chevy can do because now he's acting as the Revenant. So
Oh, am I? Ooh,
you get
raggy.
you get control of it.
I didn't know you could do that. Damn.
Hello.
Usually you can't, but I'm gonna let him play because there's no point in him just sitting there watching.
Okay.
So who we got?
Oh boy.
So your,
Okay.
so
Okay.
your strength increases by a further 2. Reed. And your health along with it. Your agility is increased by 1. Your wits is reduced to 1. You've got no skills based on wits except observation. And you are immune to manipulation and panic. The cowl gives a natural armor rating of 3. And so you're now handled as a full-fledged xenomorph. So you get your own
Okay.
table of signature attacks.
Wait, xenomorph? Wouldn't it be a neomorph?
Well, it says
Fair
xenomorph,
enough.
but I guess it's
Yeah.
neomorph.
Yeah.
So working from the top down then. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna roll a d6. See who goes for. Number 1. So Wilson's gonna get his comeuppance.
He just wanted to go home.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 1 success.
What?
So I'm gonna rush up to Wilson. I'm gonna grab its head, and I'm gonna crush it with my bare hands. Right?
Alien Resurrection
So-
style?
Yep. So that causes 1 damage, which instantly triggers critical injury 64, killing the victim outright.
Nice.
So you have a crushed skull. Your story ends here.
Okay, that's my death.
So it's
Wilson.
probably some kind of initiative at this point.
So who's the other character in the hallway now?
That's
That's Wilkes. Wait,
Wilkes.
Wilkes.
Yeah.
not Wilkes. That's a different.
Wilkes,
So
Wilkes and Billy.
now I'll let you control that character.
I always was.
Yeah, well,
You gave him to me.
Yeah,
So-
Clara, I do initiative now between. I just put everything in. The Neomorph, the Abomination.
yeah.
I'd throw them all in.
Okay.
Would Cham be
Just-
involved in initiative if he's
Just give me
incapacitated?
1 sec, guys. I'll be
Are
right
you
back.
incapacitated? Oh, right.
I blame Ridgetop for that, champ.
I finally got you, Wilson, or at least the Neomorph did.
You didn't get me.
A very single.
You
vision.
failed continually
Well,
to get me.
I spit in your direction as that thing crushed your face.
And
My
you know
sixes
what?
are always on
It's-
fucking par, though, as the aliens.
It's Rye's fault that Cham and Miller have been injured.
What?
Right, it's my fault that you grabbed
Yeah.
Miller in front of
Yep.
my shot. Yeah.
Yep, you
right.
shot at me when I was trying to help you with the abomination.
No, because you would have turned that weapon on us right after.
Oh
or
no,
during.
no, it wasn't Rye's fault for Cham, was it? That was Chris's fault for undocking us.
So I have just been told I have to get the kids
Not
ready
me.
for school.
The ricochet.
Proper corporate, just shifting the blame on everyone else.
No, it's called allocation of responsibility.
So you gotta go.
I've got to go, but if I don't know whether you guys can continue while I'm away, because at the moment
I
I'm
can
not really.
resolve it. I
Yeah.
can resolve the combat. That's fine.
Okay.
There might not be a game to come back
I
to.
don't,
though.
I'm about to say I don't think there's going to be a game.
We'll see. We might get lucky.
You might get lucky. Go on, I'll rejoin it as GM. That way
Okay.
I've got everything.
Thank you, Clara.
That's okay. I'll leave this going, obviously, but I'll mute my mic. Let me see. Where is that mute button? So, enjoy. And I'll be back, I guess, if you guys are here. And I'll try, and then you guys can give me the rundown. So, good luck.
Yeah.
May the odds be
Okay.
ever in your favor.
Thanks.
Bye,
Right, I just
Laura.
need to go and get a
Bye,
pencil. Actually, no, I don't need a pencil. I can do it on my phone.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't have tried to get away in the EV.
You know, as soon as I heard you say, Clara, I messaged you, I had a feeling.
Yeah, I knew something was up.
I knew.
And as soon as you did that, I regretted just handing you the fucking device. I should have been more like, I should have kept that for myself, and that would have been.
The idea was I'd be gone and you guys could continue with, your lives on the ship. But no, you
Right.
had to be a vindictive little wanker and cause this whole chaos.
Hey, the captain was on my side, and when the captain's on the ship, he's the captain. So, regardless
There you
if
go.
you're a corporate suite or not.
Well, I'm dead now, so,
Yeah, so
it's fine.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, I've still got John
got-
Wick.
You've got
Your clipboard is plenty red enough now.
Everybody
It's
else
co-
was going to get a bonus, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Well,
You
the
were going to let the
families were.
company know after they recovered your EEV. Oh,
I
I don't know what happened to those guys, but if they survived, why don't you give them a bonus?
I mean,
Right,
until I
Miller.
made the decision to run away in the EV.
Miller, can you roll me 2d6, add them together, and give me the number, please?
Sure.
Okay. Cham, are you totally incapacitated?
So, I think I'm just on the ground, back against the wall, hands on my guts as I'm just bleeding out.
So you're unarmed.
I think I gave my service pistol to.
Me.
Did I
Yeah.
give it to- yeah, I gave it to Ryan.
Okay. Do you want to be in the initiative or not? There's not a lot you can do.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much. I'm gonna be.
Okay. You're just gonna sit and be a passenger to whatever happens here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hopefully someone
right.
can-
Roll me 2d6 and
Okay.
add them together.
It does it for you, the thing.
What thing?
It adds the total together.
Oh. Okay.
Be right back.
But,
Water drink.
8.
8.
8. Okay, you're playing Wix, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, roll. Do me the same, please.
5.
Okie dokie. So, up first is Miller.
Go on, Cam.
I
I believe in you.
Can I grab Cham and get out of there?
You wouldn't be able to move. You would be able to grab him and open the... Oh, no, Wix, you opened the door to come in, didn't you? So the door's open, I believe. So yeah, you could do that. You could grab him.
I grab him under the arms. I don't know how much stamina do I have? Well, I got strength.
You only got 1 damage, I think, from that shot.
I wouldn't say you'd need to roll anything like that, but I would let you move him into the corridor.
But I'm quite fit, so I can grab him and get out of there. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would only be able to make it into this corridor though, somewhere.
fine. I'm
Okay.
I'm moving down here to get to the mat bay.
Okay. So I'll move Cham out for you.
Yeah, abandoning Rye.
Okay, so that'll be your go.
Carry one.
Yep. So it's Wix, you're up next.
I guess I flamethrower the abomination.
Wait, what happened with my roll? With the 8?
You're way down the list.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll take aim as well. For a full 3 hits.
Okay. What's this with, the flamer?
Yeah.
So it's fire intensity 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you
9.
deal damage on.
9d6, yeah.
Yep.
Where's my sheet?
Sorry, I was not prepared.
No,
for this.
wrong one, sorry. Wrong one. 9. Advanced roller. 9d6 roll.
Oh wow. 1 1 1 1.
Wow.
So no successes, so you technically don't
Do
touch it.
anything, apparently.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Laura.
Welcome back.
that was quick.
I don't know. It's pretty stressful.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Okay, no problem.
We're just doing a bunch of rolls. Nothing's really changed.
Yeah, not bad.
Miller's trying
Miller
to
has
grab.
bravely-
Yeah, Miller's dragging Cham from the ground out into the hallway.
It is. It worked. No, that's great. That's good game mastering.
And this is still Act 2, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Are we ever
I
going to
don't
get
think
to Act
you're
3?
gonna-
Who's going to get there?
See, we'll see.
I don't
If we're
think so.
lucky, if we're lucky and we survive this, we'll get to Act 3. But typically, this is the part of the game where we all die.
So would I. No.
Well,
No, because you all stood and fought instead of running in my game as well. under
yeah, 'cause
Adam's lead.
somebody flamethrowered me,
right.
didn't they? What didn't Clara
That was Clara.
flamethrower
She
me?
just torched the room with everyone in it. What? Oh,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Right then, so try my best. So it's the
Oh,
Neomorphs go.
he never goes easy on us. That's when we all die.
it's the dice, man. It's the dice.
I remember
You
when
sh-
we were going to survive Hadley's Hope, and then he just threw every fucking alien at us outside.
That's what happens, though. That is what happens.
That was Act 3, wasn't it?
Aaron, you can
Yeah,
attest to
we-
that. That
we-
is
we
what
made-
happens in that
We
scenario.
made it all the way to the end of Hadley's Hope, and what happened is supposed to happen.
Was that as far as you had ever made it before in that scenario?
No, I've played a scenario where somebody got off, but
really?
one single person was the one that
Damn.
made it.
It is
This
meant to
game's
be.
brutal.
These games are meant to be. You are lucky to win.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
experience.
it's fine. It's yeah.
Oh, dear.
They all just go mad in their
Yeah.
own separate
I have
ways.
never. I think I've done 4 or 5 sessions with you guys now, and I've never survived one.
Just forgive me. I'm trying to find the Neomorph.
Oh, I like your background there, Chevy.
Yeah, I thought it was quite
applicable.
applicable, yeah, to the situation that we were in.
Breathe on the nostrils of a horse, and he'll be yours for life.
No!
Oh, it trusted me. David, I saw the devil when I was a child. I've never forgotten him.
There we go. Right then. So, I need 8 base dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
This isn't
that's a
going to go well for me
success.
and you, Adam.
No, it's not. Well, you're
So,
already
Captain
dead.
Miller.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you
back
mean
as
your
Wix, yeah.
your new character? Right.
Yeah.
Captain Miller. With all the noise, the Neomorph comes flying out the vent. You're the only thing stood up in the room. It
Oh,
leaps
shit.
on you, bites you in the throat, and you are now suffering critical injury 61. You're bleeding out on the floor.
Motherfucker.
That triggers an immediate panic roll for you, and if you don't
Alright.
get medical assistance, you will bleed out.
Alright.
So next up is the Abomination. So 1 to 3, it's going to attack Wix, and
Do you not want to resolve his panic roll first?
oh yeah, we are doing that. Don't worry. So that's a -2 to your agility with that one.
Alright.
When we
so-
get to my turn, would I get an initiative as well?
Yeah, you get a turn. Don't worry.
You just low down on
So-
the list, apparently.
Yep. So 1 to 3, it's going to attack Wix, and 4 to 6, it will attack Rye. And it's a 3, so it's going after Aaron again.
It's all right. I don't like characters. It's fine.
I don't like the fact that the flipping abominations are in a different book to the core book. It's
Oh, are they
annoying.
in the Chariots of the Gods book?
Yeah, but why? Why strip out such an integral creature in a universe that doesn't have all that many creatures in it to begin with?
Because it belongs to the prequel. Shit.
Yeah, but the Neomorphs in the core book.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So, roll for attack using 8 base dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I always roll so fucking good as fucking aliens. It upsets me. So, Wix, after crushing in Wilson's head, it then turns to you and pounces on you like a big monkey and just knocks you to the floor. You receive 1 damage.
Okay.
That's
You
lucky.
drop anything that you were holding and make an immediate panic roll, please. And that's not over yet.
Flamethrower's gone. Did you say everything I've got?
Everything. What's in your hand?
Oh, so just my flamethrower then.
Yeah.
And I make a panic roll, which is
6, so you're keeping it together.
okay.
Right then. So now you're on the floor. It's going to start pounding the victim. It's resolved with an immediate bonus attack with 12 dice. So 1 success, that's 2 extra damage to you.
2 extra.
Yep.
Okay.
Ryan, I'm going to give you a chance to have a go. Are you broken?
No, I've got 1 life
No.
left.
Oh, you're talking to
Okay.
me.
Right, I'm going to give you a chance to go because it's the Abomination and the Neomorph to go straight after you. Otherwise, you might not get a go.
Can I run towards Aaron, how many shots were in that shotgun you had that you dropped in the EEV?
You would have to get past the Neomorph at the Abomination.
I had two magazines for it, by the way.
Two
Did you say the
magazines.
bolt gun or the shotgun?
No,
Sorry.
the shotgun.
Oh, well, the shotgun's in this room, and that was 2. It was the bolt gun I dropped in the EEV.
Okay, so can I reach for a shotgun in the room? Because it's still just on the ground.
Not back yet, but I just realised I could listen to the stream while I'm dropping the kids off, so I could be up to date.
Oh, cool. Well, Miller's currently bleeding out on the floor.
I'm not sure it's going to last much longer.
Oh,
And
shit.
I'm scrambling for the shotgun that Wilson dropped.
Oh, jeez.
Is there a rule about walking past something in close combat? Oh, God. No, I don't think positioning actually matters. I think it just classes as being in the room. So the room is fluid.
Okay.
So even though it is by the door, it's not by the door.
Okay, so I can just grab the shotgun off the floor then.
So I would let you walk it. I'll look that up another time to make sure I got that right or wrong, and then correct it for next time. But yeah, I'll allow you to go in there.
Okay, so I grab the shotgun, and which creature is closest to me?
The Abomination, this one here.
I'll take aim at that.
So you'll be in there now. Okay.
You won't be able to actually do take aim as an action, though, will
No,
you? Because
no, let's take aim.
the gun.
Okay. So I would just shoot at it then?
Yep.
And that would be...
Good luck.
That would be ranged, or...
It would be ranged.
Always
ranged.
ranged when it's a gun, mate.
And I can't get an assist from any of the other characters at this point because they're critical.
They're dying outside. And I'm in no state.
Ooh.
2 hits.
Success.
Right,
Wow.
so a Revenant has 3 armor, but with a shotgun, it's doubled. 6.
Why is it doubled?
Because shotguns double the armor. They're not as
What?
good. I don't know why. I do not understand why. But
Maybe
well,
I
it
should
fails
stick
all
with
that anyway.
pistol.
So it didn't make any armor save.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like the bolt gun will reduce the armor, and the flamethrower will reduce the armor. The shotgun increases the armor.
Hmm.
So yeah, that damage went through. So it's whatever the damage is of the shotgun, +1 if you wanted to give it +1.
What's the damage of the shotgun? Let's see. Yeah, I need to add that to my character sheet. I'm not sure the damage on that. Are you looking that up, Chris? or-
Yeah. I'm doing it now.
Okay.
It's got to be in here. No, the shotgun's not on there. It's okay. Hang on. Flip through to gear.
Mhm.
You don't have those cards handy.
No, it's upstairs, mate. Weapons and
Oh.
armor. Right
Here we
then.
go.
Shotgun deals 3 damage. So you could deal
Nice.
4. Yeah, if you look in the comments section, the shotgun, it says armor doubled.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I see it.
same.
But what about the bonus? How does that work?
The bonus is what you roll to hit it.
You should have rolled an extra 2 dice.
Can I do that? Can I roll an
Yeah, you
extra
can
2?
do that now. Do that now. See if you get any extras.
And the damage is 3?
Yeah.
Plus 1 for each success.
So you could get 4 currently.
Okay, so I rolled 2d6s right now.
See if you get any 6s.
No.
You shouldn't. So you can deal 4 damage to the abomination if you want.
Sure.
Or 3
Yeah.
and something.
Yeah, you could like knock it out of the room, or it's like stunts, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, 3 and something.
Oh dear.
It's not
So I
really
wasn't prepared for this, man.
So here's a question, right? Everyone's out of the room at this point except for me.
No, I'm still in there.
And Wix.
And Wix. So if I did 3 damage after I shot it, could I shove it into the other creature and then do a comtech roll on the door to try and lock it?
Then do what?
And then at least it would be trapped in there.
Yeah, but then we won't be
until
able to
it got
go
into the
anywhere.
vents. Yeah, but we would leave the room first. I would shove it into the other creature, and we'd run past it, out the door, and then I'd do a comtech on the door and lock them in the corporate suite.
But they're not in the corporate suite; they're outside.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're in the hallway.
I thought we were in the corporate suite with this thing.
Yeah, but the other guys are outside. You said shove it out into the other creature. He's outside.
Oh, he's outside. Okay. Well, could we just
Stunts.
So
well, you can't even push it back into the EV because you jammed the door open earlier.
Right. But what if I just pushed it over to give us a couple extra seconds? So it has the 3 shotgun damage, push it over, and then we
Well, we're not going to have time, will we? Because
the act of pushing it over would give us enough time to do a comtech roll on the door and lock it in there, and then we'd only have the 1 neomorph in the hall.
I don't think it would. Chris?
So
well, how much health does it have?
I don't think we're
Can't tell you
supposed to
that.
really know that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So for stunts, you can choose to inflict an extra damage. You can pin it down, so they need to make an immediate panic roll, but that won't be the case.
That can't panic.
Yep. You position yourself to exchange your initiative score. That's not going to help you. Target drops a weapon.
Next turn, doesn't it? The next round.
Your opponent falls to the ground or is pushed back, for example, through an airlock.
Well, this might sound crazy, but we couldn't launch the EEV with the door open, could we?
Not unless you want to follow it.
There's something on the wall to grab onto. I'm still in my spacesuit all this time, am I not? Or did we take those off?
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
Wait, we should.
I thought I could have sworn we've been in our suits this whole time.
You wouldn't have had enough air. Because technically you're supposed to, you've only start off with 4 air, and you'd have been rolling this entire time. So you'd have run out by now.
Huh. Well, shit. Fuck it. Let's just do an extra damage on it. I'll see if I get lucky.
Okay. That's what you want to do. So it is the Neomorph's turn now. With both of those unconscious and dying in the hallway. Boop. Hello. So 1 to 3. It's Wix. 4 to 6. It's Rye. 2. It's Wix again. I hate you, Aaron. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wix is dead now.
Okay. So I need. Oh, it's a different freaking book. You know what? I'm going to make a book with all the different flipping creatures in it to keep them all together when we get more books.
That's a good idea. Have
This
you
is
guys
annoying having to
ordered
flip through.
the new hardcover sets that they're coming out with?
Yeah. Even though I didn't need to. I just wanted that sexy artwork.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
except
worth
the
it for the dice, Chris, right?
Destroyer
Yeah,
worlds.
That's right. It's worth it for the dice. You get 2 dice sets, which are £15 each, and it's 36 quid. Oh, well, why not? So 7 base dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out the way. Okay, successes. So it comes through the room, turns towards Rye, and Wix, you go to pull at your flamethrower, at your shotgun again, and you get a tail spike straight through the neck.
Oof.
You automatically trigger critical injury 66. Told you, man, I'm good at killing people with aliens.
Yes, you are.
I think that's insta dead, mate.
Yeah, I expect no less.
So it's now the abominations go, and there's only one person left in this room for it to attack.
Me.
So that's a different one. Ten base dice.
I hope he finally gets you right.
Right. So the abomination rushes up to you, punches you in the chest, knocks you flying into the bulkhead wall. You want to take 1 damage.
1?
Let me
1
mark that
damage.
down. Oh, so that would be okay. So I'm at 3 health now.
You got 4 strength.
Yeah.
No?
So Miller is still bleeding out in the hallway. Wix is dead. It's back to the Neomorph. And I wonder who he's going to attack. Okay, that's this book. 8 base dice. Yep, 2 successes. Here is dice. So after being knocked into the bulkhead, the Neomorph turns, leaps onto you, knocks you to the ground. You make an immediate panic roll. And you also take 1 extra damage.
Five.
Okay.
We're fine.
Oh, nice, keeping it together. And then, while you're on the floor, it uses 10 extra base dice to try and strike you across the chest. Which it does so. That's an extra 2 damage.
That means I'm dead.
You're down. Right, roll a D66 then, please.
A D66.
15, which is on the critical injuries table, which I've not got handy.
Would he even survive anything since everybody's down at this point?
Everyone's dead. They won't know. It's just to see, like, what happens to him in the last minutes.
Okay.
Well, they get 15. You've got
Isn't
blood in
that
your
what gets
eyes.
mastery?
Ah.
You've got blood in your eyes. There's so much blood, Rye. And there's blood in your eyes. I was like...
You've literally just joined us for the death. The
Mara,
final
yeah,
death.
I just killed
Final
everyone.
death.
We all done for.
Yep.
Well, no, I just got blood in my eyes. What are you talking about?
And yet, technically, I could make it to Med Bay in 1 round and patch up myself.
In 1 round. You wish.
Yeah, well, wait. Couldn't you? I mean, you could do a contact roll on that door since it's in here killing me.
Yeah, but
He's had his
No,
throat
that's not.
torn
I
out.
can't breathe. I need.
Oh,
I'm dead. It's like
fuck. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
So wait, what is blood in my eyes? What was the rest of that?
You would have had, along with that, observation and range combat is -2 until the medical Rosemary, you're technically still alive, but
Nobody
I
can
mean,
save
next
anybody.
up is the Abomination.
Wait, didn't they
Then
both
it's your
just
go.
go?
They get
two
turns
goes.
each.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm fucked. There's
You're
no way
fucked.
I'm not fucked.
Yeah.
God.
Pretty much.
Well,
I'm
good game,
sorry.
guys. Once
I-
again, Chris has killed us all instantly.
Not on purpose. I
I
didn't
blame
initiate
you.
this combat. Clara did.
Yeah, but you sure as hell finished it.
I'm right.
I blame Ridgetop for not just letting me go.
Right, yeah.
Hey, at least we got one or two.
Yeah.
You're going to
Guys,
go easy on them. You
I
put them
know.
in a room with an abomination and had a neomorph coming after them.
I'm sorry for trying to run away. I feel like this is where it all went wrong.
Do you know who got the crew killed?
It was
He's up
Wilson.
there on my
He
screen.
can blame everyone else as much as he wants, but you're the one that got us all killed this time.
If you'd have let me go, you guys could.
Yeah,
If you'd have just let me leave you all for fucking dead.
You
with
weren't
no
gonna be left for
reward.
dead. You had an entire spaceship
Such
that
a
you
bad-
could have flown
Oh,
and
yeah.
10
Oh, I
million
see.
credits.
And 2 aliens bearing down on us, yeah.
Not
It wasn't
my
10
fault, you're
million credits.
vindictive.
It wasn't 10 million credits, it was 1 million credits.
Still, that surely would have
Split
brought your
between all of
spaceship.
us. That would have been like a year's worth of salary, maybe. Less than that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you'll find I would have got a really big payload from Wayland Yutani.
Yeah, you would have, but you
In my
got
first
your
game of this,
head
that
fucking
I-
smashed.
in the first game that I ran, they'd woken everyone up from cryo. They'd survived that, and then they went to the bridge, but decided to stay there for like hours. So I got one of them to make an observation roll, and this is how I know just how brutal this game is with the neomorphs. One guy that was on watch failed the observation roll, and the neomorph went in 2 rounds of combat from player to player to player to player to player and just killed them all.
Damn. Yeah, I
It
remember
was
you
like-
telling me that.
Holy crap, this game's amazing. But I was really gutted because, again, I didn't get to see any more of the game. But yeah, neomorphs are like, you do not fuck with them.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
They'll-
You hand it off for 5 minutes.
And we're all dead.
We need to try and find some more homebrews to play as well.
There is, Clara, there is a way to get to Act 3. You've just not read it yet in the book. There's another ship.
Oh, what? I
There's
love how
another
you
ship.
play the Alien Isolation credits song
Yeah.
every time. It's very appropriate.
It's called.
Don't spoil it for us. Don't.
No,
spoil
don't.
it for
No,
us.
no, 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 no. Don't spoil it. If you find a way to do this, to play Act 3, let us know.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
want
have
to play
be
this.
today.
I really like the Chariots of the God scenario. I wouldn't mind
There
playing
is.
Yeah,
it
it's really
again.
nice.
It's not a spoiler. It would basically have us coming in on the USCSS Sotelo.
With different.
So
We'd
we're
play
coming in as
different
filthy
crew.
pirates trying to salvage it. That's how it plays. Yep. Because the idea is you can either introduce it, like say if the players are running low on lives, or you can introduce it to get the players to Act 3. That's how it's intended. So we can come back as a new crew on a new ship.
I'm down. That sounds good if
Yeah.
we want to continue this one.
Totally. Let's do it.
Yeah. No. Just doesn't reset. Everything that's happened happens. So, for example, if our characters then came into the corporate suite, we'd see a bit of a a butchering situation.
Damn company.
Is that in the book, Chris? As like a
100% in the book. There is the US. Oh, you can't see it.
I can't see it,
Hang
but
on,
I'll
let me
look. I
turn
have
off my
it.
background.
Sorry, I've muted myself on the stream because my kids are screaming, but I am talking to the guys, and we're gonna go to Act 3.
USCSS Sotelo.
Okay,
Mm.
so next time will be Chariots of the Gods, Act 3, and we'll be crew members on the... Or you guys will be crew members on the USCSS Sortio.
Nice.
Yep. Good,
You just
good
have to
game,
make up some more
everyone.
character sheets. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, that was fun.
I feel super bad. I feel like that was all my fault.
Super fun.
So, I guess we're signing off. We will, Azza, do your socials.
Okay, YouTube, Alien vs Predator Galaxy. Tomorrow I've got a new video going up that I've been working on for a little while that I'm really excited about, so go check that out in about 16 hours from now. And we're also on all the other socials as AVP Galaxy or Alien vs Predator Galaxy.
And I've added...
AVPGalaxy.net is the website.
Yes, so I've put it in the... I've put it in the corner. So if people are watching the stream, you can see it in the corner just right above Yutani.studio, which is the address for my blog and podcast and live streams. Oh yeah, and we're still running a competition to win signed cards because we had some extras which people didn't win. So if you'd like to enter the competition, you can still do that. I will post a link to that. You'll be able to see it in the description in this video, and I'll also post it to the blog, so you can have a chance to win a signed postcard from Dane Hallett. And if you don't win one of those, you'll get a random postcard with commissioned art, unsigned. But if you want me to sign it, I'll do it. But I'm no one famous or important, so it doesn't really matter. All right, and thanks guys for joining us. And I'm so glad this doesn't have to be the end because I'm so having fun with this. This is so cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, and I guess I'll see you guys on the boards, on the forums.
We will.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, this is Mother signing off.
Yeah, that was fun.